Turn on, turn, we twist the maze through the heat and hazy blaze. Echoes of a roaring crowd, every heart is beating loud. Night turns day, but not our drive. On this journey we arrive, tracks of future paved in gold, stories of the brave retold. We are legends made of steel, heroes of the racetrack wheel. Speed and courage in our veins, fueled by lightning breaking chains. Night turns day, but not our drive. On this journey we arrive, tracks of future paved in gold, stories of the brave retold. We are legends made of steel, heroes of the racetrack wheel. Speed and courage in our veins, fueled by lightning breaking chains. In the fast lane shadows flies, through the heat and hazy blaze. Echoes of a roaring crowd, every heart is beating loud. The fast lane shadows fly, green lights flash as engines cry. Feel the grip tires spin, adrenaline sparks fire within. Rivals fall, we rise high, metal roars beneath the sky. Swift like wind we chase the dawn, victory's song always drawn. We are legends made of steel, heroes of the racetrack wheel. Speed and courage in our veins, fueled by lightning breaking chains. Turn on, turn, we twist the maze through the heat and hazy blaze. Echoes of a roaring crowd, every heart is beating loud. Night turns day, but not our drive. On this journey we arrive, tracks of future paved in gold, stories of the brave retold. We are legends made of steel, heroes of the racetrack wheel. Speed and escape, but not our drive. On this journey we arrive. Tracks of future paved in gold. Stories of the brave retold. Read our legends made of steel. Heroes of the racetrack wheel. Speed and courage in our veins. Fueled by lightning breaking chains.
Initiating System 1. System 1 loaded.
Millions of
Initiating System 1. System 1 loaded. Initiating System 1. System 1 loaded.
I'm a chip off the block.
Initiating system 1.
Alright, and welcome to QSR Aftermath. We just finished up our race here at Sonoma. We have tonight with us our top 5 finisher, Austin Thomas. Ran a great race tonight, of course. And then we have owner, our broadcaster over at V-Speed, Bradley Cooper. Not the Oscar winner, unfortunately, but we will absolutely live with this Bradley Cooper. He's got the tires t-shirt on. Love to see it. So, about to dive into this race here. If you guys haven't hung out with us before, we kind of drink, hang out, post-race, talk about what happened in the race, watch it back with you guys, and just enjoy. So we've got our commentator with us this week, so hopefully he can give us some additional insight. Austin, how did you feel post-race tonight?
Man, after all that practice this week, dude, it kind of felt good. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm happy with the top 5 as a win in my book, so good to go.
Hell yeah.
I thought I accidentally went live just now. I heard that intro music and I was like, what did I just do? Oh man. Had a few too many.
Hey, we're just getting started too. Hold it together over there, man.
Alright. I'll pace
Is
myself.
that a built-in keg over there?
No, this is it's called a physics. It's the best $89 investment I've ever made. So you take any beer, bottle, can, and you stick it inside this, and turns it into a draft. And I know that sounds like complete, like fairy dust and magic inside this thing. It works. I don't know how to describe it. It's just, it works.
I need you to send me that link after this. That's crazy.
Yeah,
No,
I got
that's
you.
So cool.
If I had a blue moon and some oranges in there, I'd go crazy on that thing.
Of course you
Oh.
drink Blue Moon. That's wild.
Bruh, you don't like Blue Moon? Blue Moon out. Now listen. I wouldn't drink it out of the bottle, but out of a tap, Blue Moon is as good as it gets, bro. So
I got to tell on you now. He was drinking wine.
I'm still
Was that
drinking
a
wine.
spoiler?
I'm still drinking wine.
Is that a spoiler for the
Nothing's
outcome
changed.
of this race?
Nothing's changed.
Just straight up pinkies up.
Hey, salute to you. I won't spoil the ending here. I
Yeah.
know we're recapping, but there you go, Quinn.
Well, I am skipping through a little bit of this V-Speed intro, but this race is brought to you by V-Speed and the great Bradley Cooper. Because I am...
Wesley Allen.
Oh, yeah, and of course Wesley Allen, who you guys have
You're
probably
looking
heard
live at the
all around
virtual
the place.
Sonoma Raceway, virtual wine country, as the QSR Next Gen Cup Series.
It's brought to you by
V-Speed Network
Zins.
continue with coverage of.
I wish to God they sponsored me. I spend
And you
about
like the left, you like the
$25
right,
a week
Kind of a
on
fun one
these.
here tonight. We welcome you to the Clean Cut Painting Company. 100
good old
miles,
lip pillow.
43 laps around.
So everybody that has a
Sonoma
drink
Raceway, we are
or a
hoping that you
Zin,
are
let's
having
just
a
raise a
good
glass real quick to
start
our
to
fallen
your
brother
week,
Ethan
and you're
Wisnowski.
ready
Could not
for
be here
more
tonight.
exciting stuff
He
tonight.
is
Good
busy
evening, I'm Wesley Outland.
doing things that we can't mention on this
Alongside
broadcast,
his
but
producer, color
you guys at
commentator,
home know what we're
and
talking about.
Host to the mostest for V-Speed, Mr. Bradley Cooper. Bradley, we've had
R.I.P.
a fun
Ethan.
first 4 weeks with oval
Yeah,
trucks.
he's
Now
got a lot
we're ready
going on.
to see what these drivers
But
will be able
He got
I
killed
think-
in that turn 1 tsunami.
to twist and turns of Sonoma.
Literally.
Oh, tonight he did?
Yeah.
I haven't even seen that yet.
Oh yeah. I'm sure Bradley shows it here. Like before it goes green, he gets murdered.
Oh no. I saw. I heard him piss in chat.
Adjusted my microphone here tonight, but I got it
Yep.
back
He
to
lasted a
normal.
solid 20
I think a
seconds.
child might have messed with it. There we go. I think we're set up now.
I think a
and we're
child
correct,
may have
but
messed
yeah,
with it.
Sonoma Raceway opened December 1st in 1968.
What happened? Straight up.
A few reconfigurations. There's a drag strip that runs down the center of this racetrack.
They need to
At
like
one time,
set the
drivers
drag
used to
strip up
use a
and like
portion
actually
of that
scan it
drag
and just
strip
let people go around
and
in
come
there and
down
fuck
off
around.
of turns 5 and 6.
We're actually at
Loop
drag
into the middle of
cars.
this racetrack, but that's
That'd be
since
crazy.
changed. Now
Hey, did my
it's
camera freeze up?
more of a 90-degree
No, we got
slope.
Oh no, it's good.
And
All
one of the
right.
most
There's
trickiest
a little frame drop. I
on
just want to
the
make sure.
series. Turn 11.
Yeah,
You'll see a
yeah.
lot of overtakes on that long.
Man,
So I do have to say,
portion of the racetrack.
I do have to say that it's going to be a little weird for everybody probably hearing my voice twice, so I apologize. At any point, just tell me to shut up, and I'll do it.
Oh, the audio's doubled up?
Well, hearing me on the broadcast and hearing me here, I don't know
Yeah.
how much that's going to throw people
Yeah,
I
it
did-
does
I
get
just
old
thought of
pretty
that.
quick.
Right there, heading back to start finish, entering onto the
Hey,
pit
Quentin,
lane.
remember we had a
That is
special guest
actually
last
the
time. He's
staging
back.
lane area.
Hey, what's cooking,
In
brother?
the direct
Yeah.
Sonoma
Your dad got a top
Raceway where
5
they used to
tonight,
have
so-
the, obviously, drag racing events. So there you see it.
He does
And
not like
I'm
being
allergic to
picked
you.
on.
We're going to see what these drivers will
Oh,
be
yeah,
able
look,
to
he's
do.
about
to
to,
And there's a glimpse of it right there. You see,
he's about to mess me up, old son.
Dobbs commented,
a
"Damn, I
fun
really need a
place,
drink
a
for this
top-
shit. Gonna be
very
too good."
exciting hairpin turn, if you will. Especially heading
Sonoma
Raceway,
towards
12
the start finish
turns.
line.
You guys race better here than you did at Auto Club.
Crucial to
Make it
watch.
make sense.
Swear to
Make
God.
it make
Things will
sense.
develop coming around those corners here tonight.
Make it make sense.
Yeah.
Well, and you look
I
at the
think a
variety
lot of the
of
people that
races.
knew they couldn't get around the place just didn't race tonight.
Hit Charlotte, which is
You're
the D-shaped
probably spot on
intermediate.
there.
We hit a 2-mile.
I mean, I don't
I
want to
don't know,
sound
dude.
like a Debbie Downer, but I think a
Now,
lot of
this
people
is the
just
most
didn't
technical
grid.
race that we've had
Yeah,
so
I think
far.
I
We're
thought we
going
had like
on Iowa next
36.
week, but
Tonight
the
we did?
technical portion of this schedule
Yeah.
starts here.
Yeah, you still have 35 cars, but
Wow.
I mean, that's saying something about the league, right?
For these drivers.
I'm kind
And
of
then you're gonna go
shocked.
back
I
to
honestly thought we
super
may have had
speedway
30
style, so
tonight.
just
Okay, I'll take
reset
that all day.
everything.
No, we had
You've
like
maintained
35.
a 30 count the whole season.
Yes, sir. I love you guys. Oh my
I don't
God.
know how anyone could really
So,
dominate these
Brad,
first
what are you
7 to
sipping
8
on over there,
weeks.
man? I know you got the fancy
Let's
tap.
take a look real
for
quickly.
each
Yeah,
class you
where
get.
yeah,
we,
yeah.
of
What are you
course,
sipping
are
on,
at
brother?
with, I think qualifying.
I'm having
is
some
just about
Michelob
ready to wrap
Ultras.
up.
Oh,
Looks like
wow.
Sean
Okay.
Justin
All right.
Clapper.
Yeah,
Carbs. I love
I got that dad bod
Here's a
now.
look at the
Hey.
point standings and the race results
It's
of
one.
the
It's like
previous
one
race.
step above wine.
Bradley
Just it's right,
Wilson, by the
right
way,
there.
Oh,
picking up the win on a very
I'm,
crazy, chaotic race
In honor of
last
tonight's
week at
race,
Auto Club Speedway.
for
Matter
things
of
I won't
fact,
spoil,
the
I'm
races have been
drinking
really,
a
really
Mark Hill
exciting
Pinot
this
Noir,
year.
which I think
Maybe
I
a
spent
little-
$8
maybe
on
a
at
little
Aldi, so it's
caution
pretty
field,
fancy.
But they've been very
Out of box,
exciting.
for
You
sure.
never know on any given night what's gonna
No,
happen.
bottles right here. Bottles right here. It's
Race
not
results.
box. It's
Brad
borderline
Wilson
box.
was able to
Borderline
win
box.
Last week at, of course,
I
Auto
cannot
Club
see your
Speedway.
camera, Quentin.
Point standing shows
Oh, yeah,
Alan
sorry.
Dobbs, the Charlotte
Yeah, I had to bring up
still
the
in
the
front,
stream
and
to see it.
Goons Chevy
I'm sorry.
is
I'm sorry.
right now
Look,
Okay,
it-
we're showing this graphic. All right,
Cavalier
let's hear it, let's
show this graphic. Everybody make clear that Bradley Wilson is not the points leader. Let's just make that clear now. You read it. Okay.
I see it.
Ford.
For anybody that might have got confused during the broadcast, point standings are on the left.
Hey, can you
On
get
the
us
right,
just a
on
little
the
bit
right.
closer to that mic for the avid race fans?
Okay, for the avid race fans, yes. Bradley Wilson is not the points leader. Alan Dobbs by 9 points coming into week number 4.
Wait. Isn't he the points leader on the left, though?
I believe it was
No, that was actually last week's race results at Auto Club. We're
Oh.
still in California, not to get confused with the track that doesn't exist anymore. I know that might mix people up.
That makes sense. I see the big race results there at the top. I see how
Yeah.
how you understand that. That makes sense.
That you're gonna find out as we get
You know,
second
because
to our
Helen Keller could just about read that, you know.
Okay, now I know the line. Now I know the line. Okay. All right. I was feeling the crowd. Wasn't sure what I could say and couldn't say, but now that I know, thank you.
Helen Keller. Gotcha.
Thank you, Austin Thomas.
thing up there. Sorry about
Dobbs
that.
said in
That's
chat
my-
he found some club tails in
That's
the
all good, brother. There it
fridge,
is,
so
43
he's
laps.
locked
I
in
think
for
I
this
mentioned it
this
earlier
little
at the
post-race show.
Maybe he can take Wisnowski's spot.
Wisnowski is missing in action tonight. He is deep in something right now, I'm sure, that I'm not going to disclose here on this broadcast, but I'm happy for him, and I'll leave it at that.
And there will be
Yeah.
a
King
caution
Arthur himself couldn't
on
pull him
lap
out.
number 12. I know cautions are on, so there might be more
Ethan's
than
getting
one
rode like a
caution,
Roman
but I know
chariot right now.
sometimes in road
Okay.
course racing, that
All
I
right.
racing
All right.
events, normally
All right.
you might see one yellow flag. Let's give you the starting
This is
lineup
still a
now.
family
Your
show, guys. Come on.
VSpeed.com.
What if my mom
What?
watches this?
There
What if
it
my mom
is.
watches
I'm
Jeff
this?
talking about the
Gordon on
Coliseum, the great one.
114.860. Quentin Stewart alongside
Bristol Motor
Charlotte on the
Speedway, baby.
outside of row one.
Our way.
Bradley Wilson, last week's winner.
No, I was
at
pissed.
Auto
Nicholas
Club.
Caldwell, if you're watching this,
In the
you better
50,
still hook me
row
up.
number 2, row 3 will find
Nicholas
Galen
Caldwell,
Lynch,
Hey.
you talk
by
way too much shit to
Antonio
me,
Bianchi.
and I know you
In
live
the
in Bristol.
199 to the
I can
51,
use your
row
IP
4,
address
Alan
to
Dobbs.
figure
It was
out.
good to see. It was good to see Nick back on the track tonight, though.
It was, dude.
And
I
for
don't think
no
I showed him on
practice,
the
he did
broadcast
good.
once, though.
I
feel bad. There was a lot of people that there was so much going on at the start of the race, and then the stage.
On
I-
road number,
it was
what
difficult
is that,
to
road number
unpack
7
everything with
now,
replays.
Jeremiah Nelson, Nicholas Caldwell.
Yeah, that's the tough
The
part
scoring
with
ticker
not
is
any
down
caution on
below.
the road course,
A
but
great
with
field
how
of
the
cars.
driving
We're getting ready
is
to come
for
to good.
NASCAR
Green.
racers,
It's go
it's just
time
not
here
feasible.
at Sonoma.
I was honestly happy I ended up, like, I put it in a third right here. I did not want to go up side by side through this.
I did, and I was scared the whole
We
time.
already got problems at the entrance going into turn number 1. We got a car turning
I don't know if
around
I'm.
in the wrong
Yeah, there's
direction.
it's just a slight little frame drop here.
Gotta get back righted, if you will. We'll still stay under the green flag, and it looks like Quentin Stewart's gonna get the whole shot over everybody.
We can sort
right
this
now.
out.
You see the rest
We can
of
sort
the
this out,
starting
Quentin.
lineup.
I got you.
34 cars strong coming to the start here at
My production
Sonoma.
mind is
They're
turning
already
right now.
got Bradley
I can't help
Wilson
it.
and Quentin Stewart up in the front.
I'm here for it, dude. Blame the new Wi-Fi, bro. I just moved.
Wilson off to a great start.
And,
then we had Jesse
Oh, there's your
Ford
first one
there.
right there.
Saw
That's the
adrenaline
check right
went
there. You're on
quickly,
Wi-Fi.
went off the
Yeah,
racetrack.
no, I'm
So
just
we'll
gonna have
go
to
back
pay
and
the
take a
$24
look at that in just a moment.
Upgrade
With
it.
how it sits
No way
right
around it.
now, the top 5 of
That
our
So you
can't
racers
hardwire
are
where you're at,
changed
huh?
hands. You've
I
got
am hardwired.
your top
That's the crazy
pole
part.
sitter starting up there with
Oh,
Jesse
wow.
Ford falling back to 4th. You've got Tristan Pena, who started in 4th up to 3rd. And then
Call
Quentin
Spectrum,
Stewart
dude.
hanging on
Play.
in 2nd place as we go into
Set
the
of
final
clips.
corner.
Could be some
They get
settings
earthquakes.
too.
It's amazing how fast of a lap that they're,
Sometimes
putting
sometimes
down
it's
around
just
the
a
racetrack.
checkbox, you know.
That Whataburger number 50
Trust me.
machine right there.
I battled
By the way, I was
with
so excited
ATVO
about
overlays.
the other day. There's a Whataburger
I just happened to get those
built
fixed just
close to
before
my neck
we
of
started
woods.
the
I
season
love
here
some Whataburger
at Daytona.
when I travel down to the
And
South, so I'm excited for
I
the
battled
North
with
Carolina
ATVO
trip.
overlays
It
not
gets
fading in and fading out like they're supposed to. And all these really cool overlays that we animated to make it look nice. So the hard cuts like we used to. And it took me probably a month and a half. We were in direct contact with the Aptioneer guys. They were super helpful, but they could not figure it out either. And I actually added something to their repertoire that they had never encountered. So
Yeah, it's really easy to overshoot that turn
There's a
5
first time
and
for
turn
everything.
6 and hit
Yep.
those rumble strips. And we actually watch it just before the S's. But look at the chaos. It's so organized.
and ignore when we start talking about
Looks
food
like
during this
complete chaos
broadcast.
to
It's not
somebody
our
that
fault.
might not know the
Yeah,
configuration of this racetrack.
Not hungry at all right now. It's fine.
By the way, we mentioned those QSR Cup Series standings. Obviously,
Wow,
we've had
Tristan is
3
still
winners
not
in
dead
3
in lap
races.
2.
Blake
Oh,
Giglio,
there's
Oh,
that guy.
Dom,
you'll.
Bradley
So
Wilson,
Tristan killed himself
again,
on
as we
me.
mentioned, Alan
Oh,
Downs
okay.
with
I don't know how I
another
didn't wreck.
Bradley Wilson
Yeah, I was
comes
coming
in
down the
race.
hill
You see a battle going on
into the
back of
right-hander,
top
and he
30.
killed
Fred
himself into
Pennington's
me.
car off the pace in the 40 machine.
I thought Blaney was going to
Right
be
now, we'll
in
take
the
a look
battle
at a
tonight,
replay to
but I
find
never
out
really
what
saw him
happened to
early.
him as he's in trouble.
Oh,
And
he
that's
was
what
on my
happened
ass
to him,
for a while,
and
and I
that
kept
caused him to
on
lose
just
all
defending
that
well,
great track
which
position for the 40 car.
he did well not killing me. So I appreciate that, Blaney.
We were
Shout out,
just
Blaney.
talking about
I
part of
practiced
the
him a good bit.
racetrack
Damn, he just lost it.
where you could hit those rumble strips wrong.
Who was that,
and that's
Fred?
what sent him
Yeah.
off the racetrack. He got it
Yep.
back
Yep.
off the wall. He's got
Dude,
a
he
little
was
bit of
so
left on the right
nice
front
during
canvas,
the
so something
the
else
race
has
though.
happened to
Whenever
him.
he
He's
got
back at 32nd
lapped,
now.
he just moved out of the way wherever. It was cool.
You got to
Shut up,
respect people
Fred.
sticking in and like running it
I wanna go
out.
back
Even
to
when
Number
there's
2
really,
of
like,
43,
they're running, like,
and look
20
at
Yeah.
this now
worse,
as Wilson's
especially
up in
road
front. I
courses, like,
think
it's
where we're going to go back, Bradley? Where we're going to go back and check?
I think we need to go back and look. Al Likens, that car earlier.
So the stream is more
that we
drunk
saw
than any of
on
us
the
right now.
racetrack, Yeah.
I agree.
Oh,
OBS
it's
is definitely intoxicated.
Al Likens may have crashed, is what it shows on the information here. So we will.
I'm working
find
on
out.
it.
There it is. The Dow number 3.
And like nobody
By the way,
pulled
if you don't
back
know what that
out
car looks
other
like, that's
than
a,
sorry,
Conway,
Brent, but Brent Allen.
what
Everybody
the-
kinda just stayed
Richard Childress Racing,
stopped.
Austin Dillon car looks like. Yes, sir. There it is, right there. Austin Dillon Chevrolet. And right
Watching
now,
over here and
Wilson
watching
up in
over
the
there.
front.
I've got
There he goes, and the number
Shia
21
LaBeouf just
machine
telling me to do it. I got
working already with
I
another
got
lap
Quentin
completed
Stewart on
here.
the right side of my screen
I
because
will
he's
say
he's
this,
too good
in
to
the
put his
road
camera up in
courses I've
Discord.
worked of iRacing in the past.
Dude, it's
you
a
know,
technical
Bradley,
difficulty.
If you mind your P's and Q's and no yellow flags are thrown, you can get done with an iRacing road course event in less than
I
an
turned
hour.
down the video for a little
43
bit to see
laps
if
can
that would
fly by very quickly. You
I don't
see
think
they're
it's-
already
It
working.
has smooth.
I don't think
out.
it's gonna turn it. I don't know if it's gonna turn it down. It would help. I think most of it is that you're streaming here and you're streaming on OBS at the same time. And that's a lot of bandwidth.
Lunch and fifth, that is Blaney. You're on board with him.
That's to give us, you know,
right there.
give us a live feed at the same time.
Well, this is such a different start to what we
We
saw
kinda do
in
it.
Auto Club. The car was a
It's
lot,
smoothed out quite a bit,
harder
though.
to handle, it seemed like. And
That
You would
damn
think
Spectre.
with more corners here, it would be more difficult, but these guys are doing really well. I haven't seen anything.
It's hard to stream over Wi-Fi,
a
man.
little miscalculations,
I'm not,
knock up
bro.
a
That's why I
tire
said
here
I'm
or there.
hardwired,
But
which is insane.
really, field spread out, and they're doing a fantastic job.
Oh,
Galen
Galen.
Lunch and Jason Blaney almost
God,
contacted.
y'all, you didn't see me, but I got so sideways
He
back
said,
there.
I think hit the word on the head. He said, "Man, good luck tonight, MPN
I touched the
boys.
dirt a little bit and turned
Heads
sideways,
down.
and I was like, uh-oh.
Refs, you got this." And
Wish you guys could have
obviously, you
chat.
don't
I
wanna
wish
make
that would
a
upload
lot
to
of
YouTube
aggressive
fast enough that
moves,
you could have the
obviously,
chat
in
up on the
early
screen.
going here at Sonoma, but you don't want to also
Wait,
you know,
guys,
be bullied,
wait.
right? I mean,
We
that's
need
a
to take
nice
a
way
quick
of saying
moment.
it. You gotta, you
We have
gotta
a
know you
comment
gotta
from
protect
Mom to
yourself, you
Austin
gotta
who
fight
commented,
back, but
"Mommy
you
loves
don't
you,
wanna
Austin
wreck your
Thomas."
car here. You got the eye on the
And
drivers, the eye
we
on
want
the
you to know that
track
we
on
love
the
him
right.
too.
There
We
it
do.
is, Austin Thomas with the little Shia
Uh-oh, there he is on
LaBeouf
the
in the
broadcast right
background,
now.
a little motivational. I love his. I think he's got the favorite. He's got the favorite eye on drivers screen there is. I love it.
Just
Is
do it.
this where he starts the
I mean,
Transformers?
I could think back to
Maybe.
Uh,
This might
if you
be
haven't
when
seen
it
There
happens.
is a remix of this on YouTube.
Brad,
There's lots of fire and outer space involved. It doesn't disappoint. So go check that out on YouTube.
Was this when he was flipping out on the movie Transformers?
I
Was
believe.
this?
I
You know,
believe so.
sounds to me like it's the part where he's talking about the Autobots and he's like, you know, you wanted this. You wanted to be a part of it. You got this, buddy. Hey man, I'm cool.
What's the Outlands
You know,
voice,
My
man?
name is Vinny. I didn't do
He
that.
could sell peanut butter.
think
I mean, he
the
just
score of
he's got a voice.
mental breakdown
Oh, yeah.
Right.
in his own
Yeah.
in his own house. But yeah, it was about that time.
Fantastic. I'm glad that we finally found a day of the week that we can work with him. We've been trying for a long
I
time.
love that movie. Absolutely.
I watched it on even Stevens, so
Transformers,
that's where I go back to.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I used to be able to do the voices of, you know, I
That's the other
I've
part
always
with.
wanted to do
It's the other part with
voice
the
over,
V-Speed is
like,
that
you
I've
know,
met
voice
and
for
talked to
voice
people and
for
I wouldn't
cartoon
otherwise ever
characters
talk
or
to.
movie characters, and there was a time that
His
I
commentary
showed
and
up
esports
Prime
is
and-
insane.
and Megatron perfect.
I've done podcasts with Darryl Walter. Like I never would have thought in a million years that was ever going to happen to me.
If you remember him,
Where I would have
Robot, so,
A direct Zoom call with
we are live.
a champion in NASCAR. You know,
Yeah,
That's cool as
The
shit.
QSR Cup
here he is.
Autobot
Wait, listen.
transform.
That's actually pretty good. That's pretty spot on.
Can you back it up,
Leading the way right
please?
now.
Can
And
you
that's
back it
number
up,
21
please?
up
That
in
is
front.
I'm
hilarious.
sorry. I'll go back.
15
I'll go back.
seconds. It's 15
Continue
seconds.
All the momentum of winning.
Use some arrow keys in
That's
15
pretty
seconds.
good. That's pretty spot on.
Wilson's
I got
leading
10 more.
the way right
Fuck.
now.
You got this.
Autobots transform.
Spot on.
That's fucking great.
Wilson's leading the way right now. And that's the number 21 up in front. And he leads them, obviously trying to.
He's fighting it so hard
all
not
the
to continue
momentum
doing it, do you?
of winning and second
He
in the
wants
point
to so
standings
bad.
Right now, 9 points out.
Dude,
Trying
you
to be
next
the
week
first
he's got to do it
repeat winner
the
of
pod
year.
the stream
Obviously,
entirely in
already working
Transformers
towards
voice.
lap number 6 of 43. Remember,
Might
having
cost
the home of
extra.
That stage break at lap 12. There's Quentin Stewart. Listen, so
Autobots
Quentin
roll
Stewart
out.
missed 2 weeks ago because he was on vacation.
Yes, sir.
The man out of Charlotte.
We got off
North
topic
Carolina
so much.
Had a pretty disappointing race last week. Daytona
There he is.
wasn't
Arms
pretty
fully
for
extended,
him.
you already know.
So right now
Head
he has
position. I'm still
got the
looking.
best race going for
Oh,
him. If
I mean,
you
that
look
hairline?
at his-
Not
Yes,
moving his neck at all.
His eye-rig
No,
or
sir.
racing rig.
That's the surgery. That's the surgery he had to get. That's why he was on vacation.
Right now, sitting in second, very comfortably in the lead there. Bradley in the top 3.
I've seen a lot
That neck
of
is
camera
stiff.
movement. I'd say that
Yes,
desk
sir.
is working as
Hey, we
hard
got
as
this
it
pillow back
possibly
here.
can.
That keeps us
I
comfy.
think Quentin might be working harder than that desk, just keeping that car the right direction. Last month, Bond had made up almost a full second.
That's a
But since then, it's
crazy.
kind of shallowed out this time around. He's really going to get some gains in turn 11. Right up on the
I
bumper.
could not get a good exit out of turn 11 if
Again,
my
this
life
is the
depended on it.
clean cut painting.
Oh, yeah, me
Watch
either.
that all night.
Here at Sonoma.
Watch that all night. You were gaining everywhere else, but you would give it all back in that final
Right
turn.
now, Bradley Wilson continuing to be the man that leads
I just
the way.
couldn't exit out of that
The man
corner
that
in
comes
first
off
the
of a
way
win
like
last week at the Auto Club Speedway.
Wilson and
Hey,
Gordon and
the
stuff.
first time you try to do it differently, you're gonna
By
pay
the
for
way,
it. You know what I mean?
UL penalties
Yeah.
That's
were
when you
handed
fuck it
down
up.
for
So
last
you
week's
got to go into that
Auto
corner the
Club.
same way every time.
UL
If you're
penalties
losing your
for
ground, you just gotta keep
John
losing it.
Grant Allen
Yeah.
is
And
also
figure out another way.
Literally happened to
on
me later in this
probation,
race. I
just
tried to
like
make a
Dylan
pass on
Picklesheimer.
Dobbs. I
AOL
clear him.
penalties
I
also
shift to
given
first
to
because I thought he was
Waylon
going to keep it
Turner
tighter
and
on me, so I was
Nathan
trying to stay tight as
Line.
well.
It seems like
on
for the last 2 or 3 weeks off
inside
and
tire
on, we've had
barrier,
some drivers
and
either
sure
have to
enough,
start
he
at the
clears
rear
me
for the
'cause I
start
fucked
of
up
races
when I
like
put it in
tonight,
first.
and
So, like,
obviously another driver
you
going
gotta
up.
Hold
on,
to
boys.
Bradley.
Hold on, boys.
Yeah, and I think a
Oh,
lot of
no.
it goes to get back to that
Hold on.
racetrack was wide. There was tons of
Does that keep
opportunity
it cold
to
as
pass,
well?
It seemed like
Yes,
there
it
was
does.
a lot of
oh my
No
God, I'm lying.
way.
Listen, I'm lying.
early
Yeah,
on
I
in
am
that
too.
Event, and now we're seeing this battle of give and take with the 21 of Wilson, the 99 of Stewart.
Okay,
If I would
we're
have
good.
tried to exit right there in first, dude, I'm burning up my
Less than
tires
2
every
tenths
Yeah,
time.
separate
and
each one of these
Dobbs did that
drivers.
his whole
Really
race.
good
and he
solid
didn't
run
cook
going
himself
right
at
now
all,
for
which I
them as they
do
work
not
their way
understand.
back around.
Dobbs
Here
is just
around the
stupid
racetrack
good
with
at
Wilson
not
continuing to
cooking
lead
his
the way.
shit.
Stewart, Gordon, Blaney, Pena,
I wonder what penalty he
Pena
has.
right now, top 5. There you see the
Oh.
33.
Damn, Christian.
Whoa, look out, buddy. There's Ruck Rigel.
Rodrigo.
Nah, hey, last week you called him Ruckelberger. We were geeking watching that shit back.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ruck Rigel, man. And there's that
Ruckelberger.
sharp part of the racetrack that we talked about right there at the dragway area entrance. There it is right here. And that sharp turn right here where you got to negotiate.
Oh, he locked him up
Ruck
hard.
Rigel's car
Yeah.
right there in the wall.
At least he didn't murder the guy in front of him. Who was that?
Raspberry? 5-hour energy? Is that
I think
what
it
it
was
says?
Clapper.
Rocket Raspberry? Is that a new flavor or something? I don't know.
He tried to
I
do
think
my
so.
my Sonoma
And I
passing
can tell
method.
you,
You remember that, Brad?
confirm, actual sponsor.
Probably like 2 seasons
yeah.
ago.
Where you like clip the tire barrier and it like repaired itself
Yeah,
as you
yeah.
hit it?
I might
Yep,
have to try
it was
that
beautiful.
one.
I remember that.
To do a lot of late night driving or whatnot. So
I believe that was on a Thou Who Shall Not Be Named.
I think
Yes.
some of these drivers are trying
Yes,
to flip this
it-
stage
it-
to
Yes.
track position. I believe pit road's going to
Johnny
go
Perkins.
Nah, that
wanna
was
make
that was
something.
fucking Monix.
I was like, really,
The
Molnex?
question Is it going
But
to
in
be
reality, it
abnormal to
was.
come down to the pit lane and try to pit here before the end of the stage?
Dobbs commented,
So I wanna-
Cooper's
like
living in the
stay out
future
there
with that
whenever the coffee
beer
does come out.
tap that he's
Right
got
now,
there.
we're working.
I'm playing 4D chess right now.
Really got nothing to lose.
These guys are still trying to put that square block in the round hole.
He gives up the second. He comes down pit lane in that QSR.
So I want to make something known here.
Number 99
If
in
I would have
Charlotte.
just got the
He's
stage
back out
points,
on
I would have
course
kept
again.
my position whenever I flipped the stage here.
He'll end up falling all the way 14-8
Like, I
seconds.
pitted
in
ninth
Stewart will end up,
and
he's
came
gonna
back
fall
out
all the way
in, like,
back to
7th.
13th, so it's
So I
really
should have
When
got
did
the
you-
stage
not
point.
bad. I mean, you might
Yeah.
gain all that back when everybody
So
else
did you
comes up
pit
pit
on lap
road
10
at the
like
end of
these
the
guys
stage
did?
if they choose to.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're going to.
Which I gained 2
lap 12,
positions
we have
out
that
of it,
stage caution.
but
All
It
the
worked out
drivers
for
that
me,
didn't
but
pit
Bradley
well,
ended up finishing
they
third.
can't afford
and
not to.
he-
They can't make it on
he
the
didn't
end
pit
of
right
fuel
here.
here. But the strategy.
oh yeah, you'll see
100%
if
fuel
I
these
think
cars.
Also,
Bradley.
just to clarify.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
With-
I know, but I think you
we're
all
closing
showed
in
it
this
on the
next lap.
stream. It was whenever
I think
Antonio
if you're gonna
Bianchi,
go,
whenever turned
You should have went right there at lap 10. Stretch it as far as you can.
Gordon, maybe. I can't remember who it was.
Wilson holding on to the lead though. 1.9 seconds now over Jason Blaney.
Holy
A lot of
frames!
drivers in the top 10
Yeah.
did hit the pits.
Yeah, we're getting the frame drop on Discord now. Before it was just the
the
aftermath.
There
Timeout.
you go.
Stream.
It's good. It's
Stream
good.
timeout. Stream timeout.
quick time out.
Okay. What if
All right.
you guys pull up the stream where it's 24:51 and watch it on your end? That way I have more bandwidth.
Yeah.
To go with on mine. Is everybody okay with that?
You want to do it or do you want me to
Yeah.
do it? Okay.
Yeah, we can do that.
All right, you are the man.
We can absolutely do that. 20. What do you say? 2451.
Yes, 24:51.
Yeah.
All right. Let me just hack into V Speed's Discord here and
Hack the mainframe real quick.
yep.
Dobbs says he has Huskeville. I don't know how to fucking say it. It starts with the H. You know, the pedals.
Huskveld.
Huskeveld.
Huskendeld.
Aha. Yes. Huskeveld. Huskeveld.
Huskendeld.
Is what he has. Those look legit as
Sounds
hell.
good.
So doesn't surprise
Yeah,
me.
those are really good pedals. That's what I'm wanting to upgrade to. That's what Dowdy has, and somehow he still do.
He has those?
Yes.
That doesn't make any sense. Okay.
Hold on, I got an ad. I just gave myself 3 cents, guys.
Hey, yes sir. Making that money.
All right, 24 what? 51?
Yes sir.
Is
Yeah,
that-
2451.
All right, you tell me when to hit play.
3, 2, 1, play.
Blaney and McDonald.
So the laps are winding
All right,
down
let's see if
as
that cleared it up.
all
Sorry about
this
that.
happening
Sorry about that, guys.
as we
We're
are
working on the
clearly
quality.
Showing
Yeah.
Wilson leading the
I
way.
cannot
Blaney
see
is
it.
behind him.
Where are you streaming that at,
Continue to
Bradley?
watch the laps.
You want me to share it with
down
you?
For this one.
Yeah.
And
okay.
again,
Yeah, I
remember
can do
there
that.
will be that
car off the
competition
racetrack.
caution. Whoa.
I think that was the end of Austin Dowdy that just
Oh,
went
we
through
got
the
Dowdy
dirt
off
it
track.
was.
Is that okay to share audio or no?
Dowdy back in 28th spot now. Let's see what
I
happened to
don't
him.
think that would be a
Another
problem,
5-hour
because I'll
energy
just be in a-
Chevrolet.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah, because I'm
look
not
out.
in it.
A little off-road
Like, I'm not gonna-
Yeah, I'm
racing
gonna say
there.
just. All right.
He's
say
on-
just
he's
mute
on
it if you
doing
have
the
to.
stay green. No problems. And we are closing in on the end of the stage here. Lap
Wait, you know what's
number
crazy?
12. There will be the caution.
Look at the
That is
lead.
Stage break, and it possibly could
It's
be
gone.
the only caution.
I was just talking about it. It was 1.8 seconds.
Happened
I never got to go back and figure out what happened.
He lost 1.9 seconds to Jason Blaney. He had a 1.9 second lead here, Wesley, and it is gone on this white flag.
Yeah, look at Blaney drilling him into that W Energy Ford. Now remember, they're also trying to come to the end of the stage here. Remember, just got to hold him off. Remember, stage points on the line. He's just got to get around here for this last time.
Blaney's gonna send it.
Working
Spoiler
through the
alert, but he's
distance
gonna
of Sonoma
fucking
Raceway.
send it.
This race course, 1.99 miles here.
Man, Blaney
Right
last
now,
season
it
kind
is
of ticked me off with some of his moves, but that man, he can throw that forward wherever
The
he
man
wants
that
it sometimes. It's
dominated.
crazy.
So
Right
Blaney,
now,
I actually
the
have a
opening
long
stage here at
history with
Sonoma.
Blaney. He
I
was
gotta
the first-
look at his
Working his way down into
turn
the
10.
final part of the racetrack.
Wow.
Coming to the line.
Blaney's-
God, and he
Another
gets it to
shot there.
stop,
There he goes,
too.
Bradley,
It's
but I don't think he's
crazy.
getting, though.
Nope, he
So
overshot
Blaney
it. He
runs
sent
Fueled
it
Up
way too deep.
Motorsports.
And that's
That was
gonna
actually the
give
first
stage
Discord I
one
ever joined
victory
for iRacing. I raced
here
with
for
them
race
probably
number
a year.
4 to Bradley Wilson.
And then I started my own thing, but they pretty much showed me
So Bradley
everything I know about
Wilson will
iRacing.
win the stage,
bunch of
and
good guys
the
over there.
caution should come out
Wesley
here
Zanetti,
Yeah, he's cool.
Blaney.
any moment. There it is. Once the top 10 cars cross the
I
scoring
am
loop,
forgetting
and they
other
have
people
done
that are
that
over
now,
there right
so the
now,
yellow
but there's a
flag
bunch of good guys
is
that
out.
hang out over there.
As everyone else is now finally heading
Nathan Lyon's a good
towards
guy,
there.
too.
I think that's the 10th place car right there.
It cleared up,
The
by the
caution
way.
is out,
Everything
and
was looking
a very
smooth
fast
as butter.
12 laps.
Oh, yeah.
Bradley Wilson. getting
This is
the
not a
stage
promotion for
right
Spectrum.
here
You
at
suck.
the
Yeah, they
Sonoma
need to pick it
Raceway,
up.
all part of tonight's
Hey, shut out your internet provider, Bradley.
They bought Spectrum as Xfinity fast, just like QSR Simulations Next Gen Series. They are fast.
Yes, he nailed the ad. He nailed the ad. That's why Brad makes the big
That's
bucks
why
right
they
there.
undercut, I think, for Quentin Stewart, Jesse Gordon.
No, it always
Alan
cracks me
Dobbs,
up when
and
they say that.
Antonio Bianchi. It is a genius call to come down on lap 10. That's when pretty much everybody came in when they were stretching this run as far as they could. So I would venture to say that
How could you guys
this
stand
field
it?
will come in a pit.
What?
Entire
The
fall
voice.
off, not as dramatic here. You're
I mean,
probably within a
it's
second
like
of
your
your
broadcaster
best lap time
voice.
for about 20 laps. So
You
That's what I mean.
especially if
Like,
you're not
I don't know,
pushing it
you
really
don't
hard,
sound
you
like
can kinda
you do on
average
the
this car
broadcast when
out
you're just like chatting with
and
us.
have
Like,
something for
Yeah.
these guys at the end.
Yeah,
Save
that's what I'm saying.
yourself
It's
coming back out.
I almost feel fake as hell hearing it,
A lot of positions they had pushed out.
playing it back right now. It's just not. It's surreal. It's not me. It doesn't sound like me.
He's probably going to be your leader
not.
when we go back.
It's weird to hear it back. I had to go back and watch a lot of broadcasts to get the audio correct and hear all the
Who's coming to the pit lane? As
balance
we have
and
our caution
car
right
volume,
now
all
for
that
the
stuff. Get
racetrack.
it
This is a
correct.
controlled caution as it is the end
It's
of
just
the
not.
stage. stretch.
No, it's not me, man.
In just a moment,
It's not
the
me.
pace car will lead the field.
Hey,
back
just
towards
think
the
though,
opening
Quentin.
of
What?
the pit lane, and we will see who will be the takers to come down.
My
for
brain went
service
blank. Never
and
mind.
Who will stay out? Obviously.
Good talk, bro. Good talk.
Oh, I know what
Appreciate
it
that,
was.
brother.
Thank God you caught it where I put the pace cars at the Porsche.
Yo, for real.
At Auto Club, second in the point standings right now. And he certainly is.
I didn't know
looking
that
to
made a
carry the
difference.
Momentum here right now at Sonoma over Blaney, Pena, McDonald.
What difference does it make?
Top five.
I'm asking
Now
for real.
look at the pace
I
car.
never.
Working
So
his
I
way
didn't
down
know, but
towards
apparently
the
if you use the pace
stage
car,
and lane,
like the
drag strip
Porsche
side
on
of
these
Sonoma.
You go
roads,
faster?
Here comes
it goes way
Wilson,
faster,
and
yeah.
who else is coming down
Oh.
pit lane?
Mike
You
should
see
be fixed
Blaney
now.
and other
But
takers
yeah.
behind
The
him now,
pace speed.
Bradley Cooper.
Okay.
Everybody else is coming.
They go through the corners faster.
Everybody
Yeah.
else.
Although the truck was still
Okay.
too fast tonight.
Yeah, I mean, you don't really
Oh,
get
yeah,
back
truck
to
was
where
fast as
probably
hell.
Stewart and all these other guys are in the top 20.
I didn't realize that made a difference. I learned something today.
Brad, we were talking about
Okay.
this, me and Austin, when we were reviewing the incidents from last week. But the pit road like timer thing you'll have now, that is really freaking cool for the green flag pit stops. I just thought about it when we were pulling in here.
There's that strategy of the cars
Please.
that decided to go for the undercut.
I
Yes.
almost didn't get
early,
caught back
and
up.
now they will reap the benefits as you'll see the scoring pylon. There's the race off pit road as Wilson in first.
Damn,
out
Tristan had a
first
shitty pit stop.
over Blaney, Pena, and what was that? McDonald have a great race.
Unfortunately for Tristan, a lot of other things are going to go wrong as well during the next lap or two.
Yeah, next like 2 laps.
Here in virtual wine country, we're just getting started.
You hear that, boys?
All right.
Wine country?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cup Series in tonight's Clean Cut Painting Company 100. We take a break on VC.
Shout out to Clean
Spoiler
Cut and
alert.
Ryan Philbrick.
Stage is next from Sonoma.
Yeah.
We love
That's
good
a
sponsor.
badass logo, though.
Shout out to ChatGPT.
Some could say it was clean cut.
Oh, I like that. Shout out JS Studios. Those guys do a great job. I am poor, so I don't know if I'll end up working with you guys, but you guys do a great job.
Welcome back to coverage of the QSR Simulations Next Gen.
All right,
I
we're
still
lined
love
up.
this intro.
Who was
Oh, you
that?
already- you're
Who
gonna
was that
skip it?
18 in that fifth gen?
I'm just going to skip the intro.
Brad, I can go back right now. Do you want me to go back? I'm leading, dude.
Dude,
I'm in the
watching
lead.
it. You're skipping ahead. I'm desynced now. That's what I'm saying.
Oh
Like,
shit, my bad. Sorry. I'm
Yeah,
at 34:21. I won't skip anything else. That's my bad.
34-21. All right. Tell me when.
3, 2, 1, boom.
For an undercut, hit it early before the
34-21.
end of stage number 1.
34-21.
The whole shot. Gordon, Dobbs, Bianchi, Wilson, Pena. They're having a big fight for
All right.
position.
All right.
Going for second.
Oh, he got loose.
Right out of the gate, they were 3 wide up the hill.
So
Can you
he
believe
kills
that? It's
my
Sonoma.
corner. I do not know how I don't
Crazy.
spin right
I
there.
mean, that could have been a lot of
Oh, I don't know how you didn't either. He-
Whataburger just got spoiled.
Whataburger just got spoiled. It's crazy.
And it's back to 20th position.
Wow. Oh yes, by the way, Whataburger, spicy ketchup. Have you
It's
never
top
tried
tier.
it before? It's
Top tier.
top tier.
Oh, Dowdy.
Jackie losing it as well in 7. It's restart chaos at Sonoma, lap 17.
This is what triggered us to talk about food later on.
Parker Johnston is also actually Jeremiah Nelson.
How many food sponsors do you guys have? We had a Sonic car. We had Whataburger.
Leading this thing here, man.
Well, Dobbs always runs the JGR cars. I guess that Ty had one here recently.
Showing the action as the 48s around
We
the
had
ally color.
so much food on the
Of Alex
racetrack.
Bowman and Jimmy Johnson from back in the day.
You see me make a big mistake here if y'all show it.
It's falling apart quickly.
Maybe.
Really
I think
wanna
this
go
is the
back
only
and
mistake
show
I
that
had.
3
Cold
wide
tires, not just.
on that restart. 110 of Jesse Gordon shot it a little bit wide there in turn 2, and because of that, checked up everybody on the outside, and they ended up 3 wide at the top of the hill. I've got to go back and find that. Let's see if I can do it. Let's see
Yeah, I
how
think
good
I was
am.
in that 3 wide.
You got this, dog. You got this.
You got this, dog.
Look at
Look
it
at
from
that
a
stacked
chopper
up in
camera.
traffic right there, man. Look at this. Wow.
I'm glad I'm resynced with you.
So you notice the 10 went off the track, got a little bit of the rumble of the gravel there.
That screwed Jesse. Literally that one corner.
And then look at this other great racing going on as they were fighting for this position.
Jesse was just as good, if not faster, than I was. I thought for sure he was going to get me tonight.
I am gone, sayonara. He hit the loud pedal. He
Here you got.
I see ya.
Cannot capture.
Yeah, because I don't know how I didn't get it, because it felt like somebody just pummeled.
Oh.
I feel bad for Fike. Fike's actually a good road course racer.
He got a little help.
In the wall, all this going
He got a little help in 11.
This replay button getting a workout here.
Did a good job keeping it from destroying somebody else, though.
It was Picklesheimer in front of him here. I don't think Picklesheimer got involved with this, but a send here to the inside.
Oh no, the pickle strikes. Does he?
Nope.
Oh, damn, he just had nowhere to go.
That was the 12.
Damn, his car's fine from that.
That was sideways in that hairpin. What happened to him?
I think Greenwell ended up finishing in the top 10 tonight, didn't he?
Wrap job on his car. That's
Yeah,
a very
looks a little
different
different.
Can't remember.
Yeah.
I can go look.
Blaney, there was contact.
Oh no! Yeah.
Damn.
And that's
Fike
what
had
happened to
nowhere to go.
Fike there. John
Yep.
Fike into Greenwell. Blaney, just a little. I mean, that's what's gonna happen.
Brent, oh my God!
Now we've got Brent Allen going. There's so much happening.
Passing
here.
the grass.
Keep up with all of it. And the change for the lead as well. Quentin Stewart off the racetrack somehow lost the lead.
Did not go off the racetrack. I'll let him have it. I'll let him have it.
Alan Dobbs now
No, we talked about this when we were driving. Somebody had already, who wants to say, Bradley Wilson, who's fighting for points with him, had already gotten 10 up on him from the stage win. So he was like,
So
well,
he
let
was
me,
moving.
yeah, so he was like, let me go ahead and lead some laps right now. That way I can get some points back.
Hold up. This is how much he was moving. At the end of the race, Dobbs had 60%
And that battle
on his rear tires,
Auto Club.
and Wilson had 42.
Dobbs and Bradley
Jesus.
Wilson, who got
Dang.
the stage win, but
He was
Wilson is currently running
burning him up,
back
trying to
here
get up
in
there.
fifth position. He still has a lot of traffic.
Well,
to get back
I'd
up
rode
there.
behind Bradley for a
All over the
good
back bumper
Bradley
of the
Wilson
51.
for a good portion
I'll
of
tell you what, Bradley,
stage
what a
one, and
launch
he
this
pushed through that
would be
whole first stage too. And once you start sliding those rear tires here, there's really, it quickly catches up with you.
Dirty Air changed everything
in the
for him,
point
too.
standings. If
The
you
second
win,
stage.
you automatically
Dude, the
punch
You
Dirty
felt
Air
it.
tonight
As soon as you
was
got behind
crazy.
Dobbs, yeah.
Oh yeah,
As soon as you
100%.
got behind somebody,
The scoring pylon
changed everything.
or the point
Because that was
standings,
my
if you
biggest
will,
downfall is I
right now,
practiced,
you see
I
him
probably
in
did
second
400 laps.
currently, as we
But
are
like,
approaching
That's
anytime
why-
you
Damn,
race
Jesse.
somebody,
halfway, next
they would
time
either
by,
spin
look at
out
this now. Whoa.
or
He had to avoid the 110.
I don't know
Jesse
how he
Gordon
did
was on
Jesse!
board with the Anchi, and it was sideways for Jesse Gordon. I thought that the 51 was.
What
gonna
were you
make
saying though, Austin?
contact with him. He was able to avoid it.
But
Losing
anytime
some
we were
ground.
doing
Again
practice,
here,
you'd get near
in
somebody,
turn
they'd
five,
spin out,
he's
and you
just trying
couldn't
to
do
find a
any
way
like
around
racing
them.
with
They lost a
anybody.
ton
So
of
it
time
was
there in the
weird
top
getting in
two.
here with that dirty air. It really changed a lot.
Yeah, I ran several AI sessions. I had the same experience. Like the dirty air it's crazy. This last update. I mean, obviously I think it's more like realistic to real life, but it's definitely made the racing worse.
I think it's made it a little bit better just because like now you really have to be particular on where you put your car. More precise. I like it.
Maybe he can be called up. He's the one that said that I needed help from him. Go ahead, tell him what's going on there, Bradley.
We
Go
got
ahead.
point standings on the right hand side.
I hope y'all
with
show
Alan
this. I think this
Dobbs,
is where
Bradley
Antonio
Wilson behind 9
been
points.
just-
We're calling out avid race
Lake
fan
Giglio,
right now.
the winner at Daytona. Al Likens in fifth, and all the way down to Mitchell Costner. So
Thank
the
you.
team standings on the right as well.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Bradley.
Avid race fan, we do appreciate you coming in here. We just want to make sure that anything you say or we say isn't malicious. We're
We can
trying our
back it
best.
up.
We try to do our best every week.
He's not a fan of the commercials either. What's wrong with the commercial? I mean, come on, man.
The commercials are great, so I don't know why he's hating on those.
We gotta get the league.
He's hating the actual commercials on the YouTube side of things. I can't do anything about, because it's monetized.
Get YouTube Premium, my brother.
That puts on this show, none of it's free.
That's why I typed in the chat.
A thumbs up and said my bad. No problem, avid race fan, and I can see now why you're an avid
None of it's free.
race fan as well, man. Appreciate the passion. We are halfway by.
Barely hear Clinton now.
Hey, one thing that we
I turned it
Clinton,
up.
you turn up your mic.
I did.
Okay.
I for whatever reason, it's kind of similar to the issue Dowdy's been having. Sometimes my mic will just randomly turn itself down.
No, we're not going to commercial, avid race fan, but it is
Look
time
at
to crank
Look at them beating doors here through the S's.
MSR Performance. Take a listen to this as we're at the midway point here at Sonoma.
Tristan's gonna mess around and be a good road course racer in the long term, though. I think because he qualified 4th tonight, and I was kind of shocked by that.
Yeah, dude, he put in some time this week too, though. Shout out to Tristan. He was in every session except like one. This is a fun race to watch. I'm having a lot of fun rewatching this. So I've got Tay McDonald right behind me here for like just putting on maximum pressure for the next 10 laps. And he's back there fighting with Blaney, and I'm like, please, y'all fight. Stay away from me.
That was me and Dobbs up front. I was just sitting there like praying that there would be a fight behind us just to give us more space to save tires. Damn, Nathan, get out of the way. Oh, he just hopped that curve.
An EOL, buddy. Oh, he went through the dirt. Oh my God. That camera work, huh?
Yeah, that's fun. That's great.
That was fire. And Brad, I don't know if I told you or not, but this crank it up graphic for MSR, that's fantastic.
Top notch.
Thanks. Thank you.
Oh yeah. The hunted.
Keep your pants on over there.
I mean, I've got Johnny Di Pasquale was quick tonight, so I had three motherfuckers behind me that I'm like, shit.
No, literally everybody in the top 6 right now was capable of running a 114. Like, this was definitely the most competitive road course race we've had that I can remember.
Yeah. Dude, imagine how crazy Watkins Glen is going to be.
Watkins is going to be insane because literally everybody can drive Watkins.
Now we're seeing Alan Dobbs right now show his strengths up in the front. And came into the race as the points leader by 9 over Bradley Wilson. The Charlotte winner was Alan Dobbs. Last week's winner at Auto Club was Bradley Wilson. There has been 3 winners.
And we didn't go to a single commercial break during this green flag run. That's what I want to establish that right now.
What is this, Amazon Prime? Oh my God. Incredible.
Yeah.
Remember,
they're side by side or nothing.
Pit road early, but Dobbs was also on
I miss Amazon Prime. That coverage was so good.
Oh yeah. Dude, who was the like Australian guy announcing this week?
Oh, Lee Diffie.
Yeah.
I love the name he gave Hocevar. Hurricane Hocevar is top tier name.
That shit had me sketching right there.
Woo!
Pennington shoved out of line. You better get off the rumble strips, buddy. And man, he's got some severe damage on the Kinder Morgan entry. He's now
shout out to Fred though, because he stuck in and he ran the whole race running 20th or worse. Like, I mean, I think I said this earlier, but if you stick in and you run 20th or back on a road course, I mean, you're a trooper.
What a tough break.
Handlebar mustache is upset.
No, when Wesley called him Hulkamania last week, I literally almost died.
Actually, they're already up. There's a
Dude, I thought Dobbs was done right there because I came over the hill whenever everybody was dodging him, and I was like, yes. I was like, somebody make a mistake, please.
Brad, we got a compliment for you in chat. It's amazing how you guys actually do crank it up. Don't think I've ever had a broadcaster do anything other than just shut up and watch the race.
Oh, this is where Tay got me.
Bradley, ever had Whataburger?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, I about died right here. I didn't
Just
expect him to
like
come that
big-
far out.
those big burgers, man.
But he
with the
sent it.
Juicy, ground.
Hey, we're talking about
beef, and
food now.
obviously Wash it down with those big.
God, I don't
milkshakes.
need to hear this right
Chocolate
now.
Milkshakes are my favorite, man.
Oh, he's talking about
So
milkshakes. Fuck.
And when I tell you that you
Dude,
know,
I
it
would
ain't like no
fucking
other
kill for
fast
a
food
chocolate
chain,
milkshake
if you
like that.
say, Bradley,
I got a
want
Frosty
a
in the
super
freezer.
large chocolate
I'll be right
milkshake,
back.
extra
yeah, you're
thick
not
or
finishing it.
thin,
Go get it.
they're gonna,
Oh.
they're gonna give you
Where'd
a
it go?
Oh.
40 milkshake. Like seriously.
Whoa.
It's delicious.
His shorts just transitioned like into Shia LaBeouf. Did you see that?
Yeah.
That's the only thing I have.
Wow. Well, you know they're building some here in the Carolinas, and they're expanding. So maybe eventually they'll go into the Buckeye State. Whataburger is amazing.
Who went off the track right there?
Down to the
Yeah.
South. I think the closest one Southern related.
It might have been
is the one
Austin.
in Charlotte and Hickory. and
Somebody
Gastonia,
went
Georgia,
way right.
At Livonia, Georgia, off of I-85 near Livonia.
Was it that or was it
Color
McDonald?
Raceway when
I don't know.
was down there. And then, of
Somebody's
course,
having
you go
blinking
down to
issues.
Alabama, Mississippi, Arkansas, Texas, Louisiana.
We would put the
down
camera
into
on his
those
car
areas.
when he got up to
That's
leave,
where
though.
They're very, very popular. That's where they came from. My buddy, Mr. Charles Wooten.
There's the
with,
clean
Race
cut
On got me
painting
one
co-car
burger.
right there.
I'd love to
Shout out to
never
Ryan
say-
Philbert
All
for
right, enough
sponsoring
about
this race and this
them, 'cause they ain't
podcast.
giving us no money except filling our belly when we go get it.
They're giving
But
this kid money.
nonetheless, it is. Obviously, the 50 car looks really, really good. And what a comeback for the spicy ketchup entry of Pena, because if you remember, he had some problems earlier, and Pena has put his car right back into the top 15.
He did have a good run. He's not a good
It's,
road course racer.
Just south of Dallas for me, where I had it the first time, and
Yes! Damian Neeson says I had one at an
I got
airport
my
in Texas. and
other
that
cat
car
here
does.
visiting.
Yes, sir.
What's the name? What's the name?
And,
This one's
and
Levi.
Bristol's is
Levi.
popular,
Very nice. Like the
Yeah,
jeans.
yeah, they're brothers,
His name's
dude.
Strauss.
Can you believe these two cats are brothers? Okay, calm down.
North Carolina. So I love my
That cat's
Bristol
like,
burger.
please put me down.
It's kind of like your White Castle. Up
He
in,
loves being held,
up
but
in the- in
Yeah,
the-
you
the-
lost me
the
there.
Midwest.
He's
You
camera
lost
shy.
me there. Not a fan.
Oh, yeah.
Not a fan.
No?
Frosty,
Now,
brought
this
to you
guy-
by
so speaking of
Wendy's.
food, Sonic's good, but favorite cheeseburger of all time. Five Guys cheeseburgers. You can't beat it.
Side
Won't
note,
change my mind.
I absolutely
In and
love
out. It's pretty
ice cream.
popular, too, if you
And
go to
you're not wrong.
California,
Five
the
Guys
West Coast. I've
burgers,
been there in
top notch.
California, Vegas, and
Really?
Dude.
I always
Alan
felt
Johnson
Five
right
Guys was
now
kind of
continuing to lead the
overhyped.
way, ladies and gentlemen.
What?
They better be freaking good for $15.
That's
all
what
I'm
I'm
saying.
saying. Like, for what I'm paying, like,
How do you do it? How do you do
There's-
it?
You never had one?
I'm gonna go a quick
Riddle me
story.
this, though.
I'm gonna go with our
Would you
buddy,
rather
Quick
go to,
Story.
like,
I know
We're talking
it's
about food
a
again.
simulation
Okay.
on the car.
Texas
People do not
Roadhouse?
think
Are
they're
you
pissing
getting a
up to the
burger or are
balls
you
'cause
getting a
I'm not.
steak?
But
And
listen,
Texas
Wait,
Roadhouse?
what's the question?
this the other week ago because
Yeah,
of
I'm
vacation.
taking a Five
He
Guys
had
burger
bad
over
luck in
Texas
Daytona.
Roadhouse
He's
burger
gotta
any day of
turn
the
it
week.
around.
I've never had a burger at
Yeah.
Texas Roadhouse. I can't speak on that. But
That's what I'm saying. That's you're proving my point.
Quentin Stewart is my beast.
I'm just,
Well,
I'm,
here's the thing, though. You're going to a place that specializes in cheeseburgers. Like, I'm not saying that maybe the Texas Roadhouse has good cheeseburgers, but if you've had a Five Guys cheeseburger, it's just not gonna compete. It's the cheese. And when you go to Five Guys, I know everybody gets mad about the price. Don't get a large fry. People that get large fries don't understand. They're going to give you the same amount every time. They fill the whole bag with fries. You get a brown paper bag, and they just dump everything into the bag. So you get this little cup. It's really tiny, but they always put the same amount of fries into the deep fryer. So you're going to get all of the fries anyway.
I get a mini Cajun fries and a double bacon cheeseburger.
Oh, you go for the Cajun. Okay. Respect. I like to taste my fries, so respect.
Yeah, I put a couple of those fries on the burger, though.
Okay.
for
I'm
me,
dirty with it.
like my burgers, like I'm really picky about the bun, and every time I go to Five Guys, the bun is just soggy as hell. Like y'all are
Yes.
charging me $15 for this shit, and y'all can't even toast this damn thing. Like, I don't know.
It's everything that was on the flat top is just going onto that bun, dude.
Exactly.
Just scraping it off.
See, but I like
It's good,
all that
man.
flavor in there, dude. Like I'm trying to, like I get the Five Guys double bacon cheeseburger, mayonnaise,
this
lettuce,
playoff.
tomato, grilled onions,
Well, you
grilled
remember, by the way,
jalapenos.
actually, we had him on the
mayo.
broadcast
Yeah.
last.
I mean, that first of all, that sounds amazing, Austin. You're making me hungry. Second of all, I mean, if somebody else is buying it for me, fuck yeah. But for me, I mean, for $15, like, there's probably 3 or 4 other places I'd rather have. And I hate to give Tristan credit, I would rather have Whataburger than Five Guys all day. Whataburger don't miss.
See, I don't have it. I don't have Whataburger up here. I can't just go get it every day. So
This is
Where-
true.
you guys are blessed.
Have you ever had Pals?
I've never had Pals. I didn't know it. Could they call me Pal guy?
Okay, well,
I've never heard of that
Pals
one.
is like- Pals is like East Tennessee's Whataburger. Tastes exactly the same for half the price.
But do they have spicy ketchup?
Take down the ally entry. That's
No,
a
but who-
battle for 16th through 18th
Hot sauce,
on the track.
bitch.
But do they have spicy ketchup? And I will agree,
Too much damage done
spicy
for the
ketchup's
night.
pretty top tier.
We gotta look at
It
there,
is, but
Fred.
you can go to
I know
Walmart and
coming
get it
up
in a
that
If we're
bottle.
gonna keep talking about food, I'm gonna bring up another thing that just pisses me off.
Let's hear it.
Back to the throttle a little sooner and
The McDonald's bringing back the snack wrap. It's not a snack wrap. It's inferior.
Brother, what?
The McDonald's snack wrap is not the snack wrap.
Yeah, no. I mean, I don't know if it is or isn't a snack wrap, but the spicy snack wrap is life changing. I've
Do
eaten.
you know what a chicken select strip is? Do you guys know what a chicken select
Yes, I
is?
do. Yep.
I'm
But I
not
agree
gonna
with
pretend
you.
that I do.
Okay.
I agree with you 100%.
Chicken
Bradley.
select is the best fucking chicken that they ever had at McDonald's, period.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
It's like a Tyson chicken strip,
Yes, sir, it is, man. And what a
and
year it's
the
been for
closest
him
that you
also.
can get,
Kinda talked about
if you have a
that.
Hardee's near you,
With the amazing credentials that this guy has,
go get
awesome to
a
have in
chicken
front of
snack wrap from Hardee's.
QSR Simulation Series, a former competitor.
That is the closest thing I have found to a McDonald's snack wrap from 2006.
Really?
Interesting.
The shit they brought back is not even close, man. I get so mad. I've had so many conversations with people like, "Oh, snack wrap's back." I'm like, "No, it's not."
I will say the chicken is definitely worse. I won't question you on that. Like, I've definitely had some questionable chicken in my snack wraps, but when it's good, that spicy
They're,
snack wrap.
I know this is a family show, but I'm pretty sure that those aren't chicken.
I feel very confident it is not chicken. But that being said, it is delicious.
Well, I mean, I think people that eat McDonald's chicken nuggets are psychotic.
I feel bad for this guy. Like you said, the credentials that he has, he's
You ain't never got a 20-piece nugget off?
struggling here, and I think a lot of this
I
too.
have, but
You
I'm
go
just
back
saying,
to
like, if you
look at
genuinely,
guys,
you're sitting there like, damn, these chicken nuggets are good.
And if we-
Brother,
Wendy's.
with that
chicken
oh,
nuggets.
Look what the
Wendy's,
stream did.
Wendy's.
Look what the broadcast did. You're going to Wendy's for nuggets?
Yeah.
Okay,
100%.
respect.
I'm drawing a blank.
I don't know
Okay.
about that one,
You
brother.
know what I'm talking about. He won like 3 or 4 championships.
That's crazy work. Okay, hear me out.
Oh, man, I
You've
know
never
what you're-
dipped
Yeah, and
A
now
chicken
he's at the
nugget
point where he's
in
done,
Wendy's
he's
chili,
confused, and I think a
or
lot of the
hold on, I ain't done.
the physics,
A
it's
chocolate
changed so
frosty
much
and
from
ate
where
that
it was
shit?
when it started.
Delete your account, bro.
You said Wendy's.
Literally,
You
I'm
said
ending the
Wendy's
live.
chili.
Yeah, I mean, it's
You said
getting
Wendy's
so much
chili,
more
and you
technical, and
you
they
triggered
are
me
literally
to a
making
meme that I saw years ago.
be just like what the
Do you know what I'm
real
talking about?
is. I mean,
I
I'm
don't.
telling you that
I got one other one though. Hold on, before you
Oh,
continue
God.
about the Wendy's
Okay.
chili. It has to do
This
with
is
that.
not family appropriate at all, so it's probably best that you make me forget it. So talk a
It's
long
okay.
time.
Junior Cheeseburger Deluxe at Wendy's is the best burger that they have, and you gotta dip it in the chili.
They are making them get in these cars.
Quentin, do I have permission to say what I was gonna say?
Yeah, just get it out of your system.
It's killing me inside.
Fighting demons.
So there's a meme back in the day that said, "When I die, I want to be cremated, and I want my ashes sprinkled in a bowl of Wendy's chili for my wife to eat, so I can tear that ass up one more time."
Oh my God.
It's amazing.
Jesus
Thank you for
Christ.
letting me say that.
Absolutely, man.
Dude, that's I'm gonna use that. That is now in my joke book. That is fucking hilarious.
No, I haven't heard that one before, but that's great. Like, that's good stuff. Like,
it up.
No, he lost it.
Damn,
There it
poor
is.
Brent.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, and he took out Mitchell with him. Fuck.
Nowhere to go for our buddy Coster.
This is the bullshit
he
here.
always says it's the Frito-Lay
I think this
or
is
something else.
crazy
What is it?
work right
What does
here.
it say? Cheaters?
Lazy cheaters.
Yeah,
I
lazy
believe.
cheaters. Yeah. Frito-Lay and lazy cheaters. I love it. Ray
I love
Fowler,
that.
Is that who I'm
I love
thinking
that.
of?
There it is.
Yeah, thank
Hats
you,
off to
Ryan
Coster,
Lowe.
though, for
just
Ray
sitting there
Fowler.
waiting.
Yeah, that's who it was. Ray Fowler used to be
Yep.
a dominator.
Coster's actually a
You're
great
exactly
guy.
right.
He's on my
Yeah.
team.
So,
One of the nicest guys I've talked to. He's Canadian, so it's just natural for him.
One of the
But
guys
Oh,
that actually was
he's-
Sorry.
being interviewed.
Sorry.
Sorry.
He put in a car, and they did that a few times.
No, he's a genuinely
You know,
such
like
a nice
Canadians
guy.
working.
And he's got his internet fixed
He just
too.
won last week in Iowa. That's where he started. He had a Legends car right after that, but
Hey,
was racing
VSP
on
got back on topic. We talked about food for 30 minutes, and now here we are. We're talking about the race again.
I mean, I can't blame y'all. I mean, with a road course, like especially with no yellows, like you gotta kind of break it up. And I kind of like when y'all do that. Like y'all like let your personalities come out and stuff. Like I enjoy when y'all do that.
in the off season where they're using this
Wait.
continuously.
There's a personal experience, but there's a criteria. There's like a certain extent that you take it too far.
Right.
A 5-race stint.
And I think Wesley
What we're
kind of,
doing right now.
like, he knows that. He knows that limitation.
I think it was on
Yeah,
FS1.
he's a.
So
I mean,
I-
he's a true professional. I mean, that dude.
on Fox, it was on
he knows
network
what he's
TV,
doing.
believe it or not.
Yeah.
He knows
that's when they
exactly what he's
debuted
doing.
All of that stuff going on during COVID. And to be honest with you, that's how I got back into broadcasting.
And he even said it tonight. He feels like this was the best that we have broadcasted for QSR. And I agree. I think tonight, and you guys put on a great show. This is a shout out to the league. The usual road course racing that we see across the board. And we have been treated on some other shows. I won't say specific names or leagues or anything like that, but we've been picking up here, and I think a lot of it's this next gen car. It's just really fun to watch in a road course. It drives like a GT3 car.
Yeah,
It does. 100%. And I love driving the GT3s, especially with the new tire model on the GT3s.
Yep.
Identical now.
Say iRacing in general. I just want to talk about esports.
It's a GT3 minus the
It
downforce.
exploded.
Is exactly what it
did.
is.
It did, because honestly, people had nothing to do, and I mean, we're looking at the Ion drivers, and I believe this is our buddy Clapper, Justin Clapper.
Another
Clapper
uh,
looks like he
Right
can
now,
beat me up just for fun.
sitting in 20th position, or
That-
top 20s at 19.
You might want to say pause. You may want to say pause after that.
Clapper was pissed at me tonight, but they had a they got. I know him and
I think we're sitting at
I want to say
7.
Pennington got the wave around.
Yeah.
And they wanted me to extend the yellow, but we were already at the get ready point in our like restart process, so I wasn't gonna extend the yellow at that point. Like we were already too close. I mean, at a certain point, it's like you guys respectfully are a lap down. Like like I'm not gonna jeopardize the field because you guys got a wave around because
You went a lap down in 12 laps.
Yeah, like I mean, I'm not gonna change everybody else's event for that. Like, super nice guy. Like
bugs and issues, and they have refined this
Uh,
car several
I love
times.
Clapper. He
It's
was
had-
super
it's
cool to
had
me
some
last week
changes
and tonight.
Last week.
compared to what it was at the beginning.
Last week and tonight.
You
Yeah.
go back
Well,
to
you've got ovals coming up. He'll be back. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
I would like to see, especially you've got people that support the league, and Daytona was sponsored by Mania Club. So you want those guys to be happy. It's finding that balance, right?
Yeah, that's the tough part about managing a community slash league is, like, there's just, I mean, there's 43 people I have to keep happy who all have at least somewhat different opinions. I'm sure you deal with the same thing being a broadcaster. You have viewers who have differing opinions.
Oh, dude, I deal with it in the chat. What do you mean? I make people mad just playing a commercial that I didn't even actually play. So, yeah, I
You
deal
made
with it.
people mad getting the point standings right.
Maybe Blaney is okay. He didn't get wrecked, so it's just.
Well, you know how I get them right? I use somebody else's graphic.
And
Shout out to Waylon on that one. He made that whole graphic. I just made a template out of it. So
Well, y'all are making me hungry talking about
Hey,
food.
let-
Yes,
I
sir.
think
Talking
Pickle
about, you know,
Farmer,
somebody mentioned White Castle.
I think
I'm
his
not a fan
connection
of the
cut
White
out
Castle
because,
burgers. I have had them
but anyways,
in the,
regarding
at the
that,
grocery stores if need
or
be,
disregarding
if I
that,
just wanna
he's
have one
ran
as a quick
so
snack.
clean
But
after
I will tell you,
that first
I do
week.
like the White Castle
Yeah,
chicken.
no,
He got driver of the day, bro.
I do like them.
Did he
deserved
really? I
it.
didn't know that.
The chicken
Last week.
rings, you know what I'm talking about, the chicken rings? I
Yeah,
do
dude,
like
he's ran
them.
so clean.
So,
I watch him race on Wednesdays, and the contrast is completely different. It wasn't just here. Okay, I want to make that clear. It wasn't just in QSR. He cleaned up. I think he had like a come to Jesus moment where he realized that everybody around him was wrecking him because he drove like a dickhead, and he dialed it back.
And I
He
told
learned-
him that
he learned.
at Daytona. I want to say during one of the duels, I said something to him about him driving aggressively, and like moments after I said that, he got basically just they let him go down the middle, got sucked to the rear, and I'm like, brother, that's why that happened. Like you can only burn so
I mean,
many
what's the word
bridges.
with
Yeah, exactly. So. But I mean, credit to him. He's worked on it, and he's been much cleaner, and I think he's redeemed his reputation in the league here. So,
basically what I think's happened.
And we tried to convey that on the broadcast because everybody deserves a fair chance. You got to make sure that the guys that are part of your league they feel wanted.
yep.
So there wasn't the penalty, and we even went through it with the chat. So you were talking about how you got to deal with all these different situations with everybody's feelings and everything. We had people in the chat were upset.
Yes, sir.
They were upset with the 9. Like,
Oh yeah,
we're
that's
not
what it's
handing
on.
out the penalties.
For the top 4.
Oh yeah, I think it's almost
We are just messengers every single week.
Yeah.
I think people get like a confusion that B Speed has some kind of say in what happens.
Get out of harm's way. I want to say that was the 52 call.
And I think a lot of that is where it's
Flag,
family
and
members
we
watching
race on
and stuff
if
like
that's
that,
his
or
friendly
people who
line.
just
Yes, sir.
aren't necessarily iRacers or just want some type of motorsport
Right.
to watch with their free time, and they don't have full knowledge of how like this stuff is set up. But yeah, no, V-Speed does a great job broadcasting, but they don't play a role in how we call penalties or anything like that. I mean, we definitely watch back their broadcasts to get their insight on how we call things sometimes, for sure, because, I mean, Brad knows his stuff. He's a good racer himself, and I know Wesley has done plenty of stuff in real life that would equip him to be, knowledgeable on the sport. But, that's all of those calls fall on us directly. So, I mean, V-Speed, you can't hold them responsible for any of that.
I know right now I've watched enough racing. Hey, Austin, you could probably back me up on this. I know enough to say that Austin Dobbs is pulling punches right now. He is backing up his car a lot more than he probably needs to here in this segment. It looks like he's slowing down on purpose almost.
Alan Dobbs, is that right? Yeah? I don't know.
I think he's
I think so.
right there. He could have probably. He sent that a little shallow there in the 6.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to back up Quentin here. Oh man.
Yeah, he left the door wide open. Like, I could have driven a school bus through that hole.
Nah, if you hit that curve the wrong way, you'll spin out.
Had a chance, just could not pull the trigger. He's got to try again to kick the door in to run down Dobbs. 3 to go when they come to the line. They're heading towards the drag.
Rosa Parks could have drove a bus through there.
Shut your mouth.
It's going to allow Wilson and Gordon back into the picture. They're down to just under a second as we go into this final corner. 3 to go at the line.
I could.
And
Oh
a little
God.
bit better there, but
You
still,
opened the door,
you can see
Bradley.
how much Dobbs
Whoops.
pulls
No,
away
let's
with those final 2
style it back to
We're
the
cutting
Rosa
grapes.
Parks
Cutting
he had
grapes.
earlier.
Get a better run speed on him.
I'll tell you
And
after.
I'll tell you this much. Obviously, you don't want to flat spot the tire.
Oh, we lost a viewer. Look what they did.
At the late rally, because listen,
Damn.
Stewart knows that Wilson
How many
and
viewers
Gordon
do we
are
have
right
right now?
behind him as well. What by what a
I have no
second?
idea.
We had 4.
Second and a half.
We were
We
doing
had
great.
4. We had 4 people.
Up until Bradley's
I ruined it.
comment.
Yep. I ruined it all.
Bradley Wilson winner last week at Auto Club. The brake rotors are literally cherry red in that Chevrolet.
But you did
Camaro.
chase him down from
Well, the
half a
man in
second,
third
which
place right now, the stage 1 winner.
if
Can he win this
if you
race?
weren't there,
Zorn Ruddy
if you guys weren't there,
Wilson
it's gonna get a lot
Carlos.
better.
We saw the undercut
The top
by
4 are about to be
Fox
right on
and
top of each
Stewart.
other.
That was the reason why we're seeing the difference.
You
of
know what
who's up
impressed
in
me
front
so
now.
much
And
with
now
that
they gotta
is
capitalize
nobody
and
in
take
the
advantage
top
of this thing here
really
as we're
5.
coming to the penultimate lap
I
here.
would say
2 to
6,
go.
but
Eye on the
McDonald's
drivers.
spun
That's Tay
once.
McDonald. He's right now outside the top
But
5.
we can say
trying
top
to run
6.
them
There
down.
was nobody
Track strip side,
that
heading
made
to 2 to go.
a major mistake. Like there was not a single
Just wanted to
mistake
get
in
a
the
quick
top
on
5.
board with
I
him.
don't
He's
think.
got some lap traffic in front of him, but he's trying to chase down Austin Thomas about 2.3, 2.5 seconds back. Still a lot of
He's
racing
saying,
to go.
son.
Remember last week when we saw
Oh, that's his
Tate McDonald
teammate
on
blocking
camera,
the hell
it was
out
a
of
lot
him.
of frustration
Lap
and
traffic blocking the
disappointment
fuck
because he
out
got
of him.
wrecked out, if you remember, at Auto Club.
I was saying,
Took the
Austin
lead back.
Thomas, I'm coming for that
And
ass.
just as we went on board,
Swiggity, swiggity.
McDonald. He took it back with 2 to go.
Everybody don't freak out. Here's a replay of how he got it. That's now the man from Charlotte, from the Queen City, needing to win 36 in the point standings. With this win, it'll shoot him up and lock himself into the playoffs. The QSR Simulations entry on the outside.
I love how Ari
Do you
sings.
feel that, like, the goosebumps? Do you feel that? When Wesley Outland just says your name? When he announces.
You fucking know. You already fucking know. Like,
Yeah.
Bradley, he's better put a hole in the bottom of the steering wheel.
chill, dude. These
He
shorts
does.
ain't built for this. Oh shit.
Wonder who's gonna win.
Stewart had about 0.3 of a second. He pulled
Dude,
out there. One
the white
lap to
linen is
go.
in the air.
In race number
That's-
4, Quentin Stewart has some lap traffic. He has to navigate.
I thought
around
Brent
some
was
cars
gonna
pulling
kill it for
punches.
me right there for
Remember
sure.
back to last season where he
That is you might as well slap a 3 on that car because he is blocking everybody behind. He wants Darrell Waltrip and Dale Jr. to win this
Not
race.
gonna happen this time. Does Dobbs have anything for him? Less than 7 corners to go for Quentin Stewart.
Mikey!
4 right on top of each other.
Golly, bumper to bumper,
Say that
too.
there's a trio
Yep.
right behind the leader, Stewart, and you know Stewart cannot falter now.
I literally told Dobbs though, I was like, thank God that you and me were 1 and 2 right here because I know that Bradley and Jesse both would have either been on my ass or would have been enough in my mirror to make me cook myself and probably mess this up.
Right now, trying to lock himself into the playoffs in round number 4. Herring is well.
Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know.
Towards that hairpin turn. Here comes Dobbs.
I mean, at the
Can he
restart,
get it?
Dobbs was
He's
in
down
6th.
below. He's right on the rear end. He cannot catch
There's the
it.
block.
Quentin Stewart is gonna join
Defense.
the other drivers. That makes it now 4
Best
winners in
camera
4
work
races.
on V
He
Speed.
wins at Sonoma.
Cross the line.
Quentin Stewart.
We have had
Charlotte.
four winners though. That's hype.
Different winner of the
Yeah.
year, joining Alan Hobbs, Bradley Wilson, and Blake Giglio on the year.
Alan
Call him
Hobbs.
Hobbs.
Stewart to the
Alan Hobbs.
He had bad luck at Auto Club, bad luck in Daytona.
Yeah, you held up that wine glass.
He turns it
Dude,
You already
it
know.
looks like it hasn't sank in this entire time.
Wins here in the clean put.
Until I started doing burnouts, it definitely hadn't.
It looked like somebody told you there was another lap.
I don't think
And yet he's still racing hard, right?
It's not real. Keep going.
He's
I
not
gotta
done
go one more
racing
lap.
yet.
I don't believe it. I gotta go one more
Oh.
lap. Nope,
You've
he's got
already
it.
done it. You've already done it. It's over. Man, oh man, Quentin Stewart
Dobbs just commented,
picking up
damn,
victory over
damn good
Alan
race.
Hobbs
He
and
just called me
Bradley
Hobbs.
Wilson. In a race that honestly was what, maybe
Is that
an
Hobbs
hour-
off the
an
Fast and
hour
Furious?
long,
What the
maybe
fuck?
an hour
Yeah.
long, an hour and 2 minutes.
Hobbs and
something
Shaw.
like that.
That's
Dwayne the
Dwayne
Cock
Johnson.
Fantastic.
And there's Dobbs congratulating Quentin Stewart.
That's
There it
Dwayne
is.
Johnson.
Great virtual sportsmanship by these two guys right there.
Virtual sportsmanship. I fucking love that.
Frustrated with one another, but listen.
Dude, I had like
Dobbs has
5
already got
people
the
come
win
up
this
and
year.
just
He's
tag
already
me, and
got
then
it.
no,
He's leading the
fucking
point
Christian comes out of
standings, as we
nowhere and
mentioned.
just murders me.
And obviously now Quentin Stewart.
That's intentional wracking.
He gotta quit doing that.
And I'm going to
Yeah.
tell you, what a
Gonna-
climb now.
I'm gonna
Bradley.
need a
I mean,
EOL for
Clint
Ruck Regal
Stewart came
next
into
week.
this race
No, I'll never
36th
fucking hear
in
the end
point
of it.
standings, right?
Oh wait, did Chad Canals tell you to do that?
Yeah, we ain't taking any risks after this one, dude.
Chad tell you to back it into the wall?
And most of all, you've got to
Yeah, you coulda used turn 11.
I could have. I literally thought about it, but Dobbs was like, "Oh, I'm gonna follow you to the finish line." I was like, "All right, I guess I'll pull over here."
Cup format for the playoffs, and
Alright,
yeah,
I win
Stewart,
Watkins
know
Glen.
this one
Fuck you.
meant a lot. He has been
Let's be real.
Sonoma several times. Seal the deal.
I won Watkins Glen last season by 30 seconds.
4 races.
Yeah, I also got wrecked out whenever I was 6 seconds behind you too and catching you.
All the way to playoffs.
In what world?
Don't go anywhere.
We can go back and watch the replay there.
Motherfucker, I have that replay. You already know I have that replay.
We can go back and watch. I got wrecked by Dowdy and then John Walker.
Catching me and you having the replay are two different things, my brother.
We'll be back here on V-Speed in just a moment.
We'll see this season. I got you.
Alright. I'll be there. I won't miss it. I'll take off work for that shit.
I gotta go back here. I gotta go back here while we're on commercial.
Alright.
Because I gotta ask Dobbs a question real quick in the chat if he's still here.
I
don't know
think
if
he's still here.
or not.
I think he's still here.
Dobbs, genuinely, at the start of your interview here, did you mean to say what you said? Because when we get to that point here tonight, it genuinely sounded like you gave the win away. Like you just handed it over. And I was cringing so bad. Now, he did correct it. But I just gotta know. I just gotta know. Because if you did, then technically we did not witness a Quentin Stewart victory just now.
Wow.
And we're gonna see it again.
Fuck! Oh!
Wow.
I
Wow.
got. Yeah, you invited me. This is your
You
fault.
went there, Bradley. Oh!
This is your fault.
I hope you enjoyed your debut and finale on the QSR Aftermath. It's been fun, Bradley. I'm happy to have you here, man.
First it was weather.
I'm gonna go get a beer
Dobbs
thinking your
game.
answer.
Crazy work.
Oh man. This has honestly been one of the coolest broadcasts to watch.
100%. It's been hard. I've actually genuinely
Like,
really
I'm-
enjoyed this broadcast.
I think we definitely need to send out a thank you to everybody. Everybody raced really good,
Deadass. I agree.
and I didn't see anything egregious either. Everybody was selfless racing. The lap cars did great.
And man, we've had some rough races. Don't get me wrong, but 4 different winners in 4 races. I mean, that's what you want. I mean,
Yeah.
Most leagues I feel like you have the same guy winning pretty much every week.
Mhm.
I mean, we've had 4 different people and we had a super speedway, we had a 1.5, then we had Auto Club, which is a totally different breed. It's like in that Michigan category, where it's, I don't know how to explain that, but there's so many grooves. It's not in the same category as Charlotte. And then we have a different winner for the road course, and I think we'll have a different winner next week at our first short track at Iowa.
I don't think so. I know who wins next week.
Do
Hands
so.
down.
Do so.
Dobbs.
At
I'm
Iowa,
gonna tell
really?
you why.
Why's that?
Yes, I'll tell you why. Because the tire wear is so bad. And Dobbs knows how to save tires. There's not a thought in my mind where Dobbs does not win next week.
It'll be interesting. I don't know.
I think it'll be Dobbs, Bradley Wilson, or Brantley Wilson. I get them mixed up. And then probably Nicholas Caldwell in the top 3.
I think
That's
Nick's
not the
definitely up front.
I mean, there we go. I think a little foreshadowing here. I think the 21 and Nick get into it.
Wine
this season.
Country, Sonoma Raceway, checkered flag has
There's gonna be some more
failed. There
banging.
are now 4 winners.
21
in
is
4 races in season number
Who's
3.
that?
Race 4 in the books. The
Brantley
Clean
Wilson.
Cut Painting Company 100.
Oh,
Sonoma
Nick's
for
a
the
pretty clean
QSR
driver. Like, as much
Simulation
as
Cup Series.
he doesn't
Bradley
need
No,
any
I'm not
additional
saying-
credit,
Outlet
but
V-Speed Network coverage
No,
from
I'm not
Sonoma
saying
is
like in a
the
negative
books,
way.
and
I'm
we
saying
now
like there's
show
going to be
you
some doors
the
rubbing.
results
There's going to be some
of
good
tonight's
racing up
race.
front.
Here at Sonoma, me and Bradley
I think
were
I'll be a
talking
top
off
7
mic, and
car
what a comeback
because I'm
for
actually
Quentin
decent.
Stewart. He
I'll-
was our V-Speed driver of the day, and finally,
But I think
Quentin
Blaney
Stewart
will be up
victory
front.
lane. This is, by
Gordon,
the way,
if
his second career
people-
win.
if he
won a race back
stays out of all the
earlier
bullshit,
in the
he'll be up
spring
front.
At Watkins Glen
I think
in
Giglio will
season
bounce
2.
back.
This is his second career win with the QSR
And I think,
Sim Cup Series,
I-
and I guess it's
let's see,
suffice
here's
to
my
say
top
when he
7
start
for next
calling in
week.
Bradley, the road course.
Dobbs,
Yeah, he's done a phenomenal
Nicholas,
job, and I'm glad that I got to witness
Wilson,
this one. I want to say that we're
Philbrick.
going back to Watkins Glen.
yeah, I was just about to say
This will be
Philbrick
our
because
end
he's
thing,
just,
where
for
we
some
just
reason,
weren't
he
able to
seems
cover
like
this
he's really
race
good at
with
the short
power
tracks.
outage. I
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
remember
and it
exactly
kind of
the
reminds me of
details
New
of that,
Hampshire, and
but
Philbrick's going to absolutely just molest
congratulations.
everybody at,
We've got it
at New
documented
Hampshire.
this week. You did a fantastic job,
Um,
and you led, most importantly, that last lap.
Let's see, that's 4, 5 Giglio,
Yes, sir.
No,
There
no,
it is.
no,
Quentin
I'm gonna go
Stewart, by the way,
5
picks up the
Blaney,
win. Alan Dobbs
6
is second.
Giglio,
I
7
got a feeling with a second
me,
place finish, he'll probably
8
come
Quentin.
back with a points lead. Obviously, Bradley Wilson, another strong run.
Tay
Stage
McDonald,
1 winner,
9.
by the way. He finishes in the top 3.
And Mitchell
Auto Club winner
Costner
as well.
bounces back in
Alan
for 10th.
Dobbs, by the way, won Charlotte. So
Yeah,
there you
Costner's
are.
consistent.
Your top 3 are all winners
Yeah, dude,
on the year.
and he just minds
Joining
his
also
business.
Blake Giglio.
He's
Even if
very
he gets wrecked,
Kansas.
he don't
He's
stop
very
nothing.
Kansas
Gordon
like.
finishing 4th.
Yeah.
Thomas 5th.
Okay.
Tay McDonald,
You want me to tell you why you're all wrong?
and Wunsch right
Let's
by
hear it.
Your top 10 when the checkered flag fell here at
Johnny
Sonoma,
D.
Bradley.
Pasquale.
Moving
You
on
remember
to
that
the
hour race?
results.
He's very slept on,
Christopher
I'll say.
33, that 5-hour
Yeah.
energy machine.
When he's up
Did
there,
he
it
race
normally
the
feels
Owl
like he
last year?
comes out of nowhere.
There, Nicholas Caldwell making his
Johnny's
appearance
gonna-
here.
Johnny's
That's
gonna
the
win
first
next
time
week.
I've said Nicholas here.
He's gonna be your
in,
5th winner.
week 4, so that's
I don't think so.
surprising.
I think
believe
Dobbs kills it.
That's one of the drivers that had a real
Because
shot
I
at
would
the
melt
playoffs
your
last,
tires, and nobody can
season
save
in the
tires like
spring
Dobbs.
there to win the championship. He was
But
part of
comment
the
section, did Dobbs ever respond?
Good to have him
He
back.
did not.
13th spot
As
goes
of
to
right now.
Davis Greenwell.
He did not see the question.
That's unfortunate. You hate to
Just
see
have to
that.
rewind. Yeah, I'm not repeating it. I already almost got fired, so sorry, Alan.
I'll repeat it. Dobbs, did you give Quentin the win? Because if you did, then we got Dobbs Gate now, and then Weathergate at Watkins Glen.
Crazy.
Weathergate.
I'm busting somebody's ass at
I love
I'm
it.
busting somebody's ass at Watkins Glen. That's all I know. Coda, I don't know. Honestly, Coda may get switched out for Roble, so stay
I
tuned
think
on
we
that
should
one.
go ahead and make that change because there's not going to be a setup out. And these cars are ass at Coda.
There you go. Rest of the finish in order to find Trago, Leahy, Costner.
I mean, I'm
Watkins
open
had
to that.
problems earlier,
I mean, I
laps
think the
down,
Roble would
3
probably
laps
put on a
down.
better show.
Allen 25th.
I'll say we do
Downey with
Roble.
issues at the 5-hour energy
I'm prepped for either one.
machine. King Pickelsheimer struggles
We
tonight
can put up a
after
poll.
a podium last week at Auto Club.
The
He'll
thing
finish-
is,
or top 5
if we don't
actually,
find a
Auto
setup,
Club.
regardless, we're not running Coda. So
Yeah, connection issue took him out the 9.
They don't have
Ryan
anything to actually
started
run
this
it?
Race, obviously in the back.
say that again, Brad.
Pennington with problems in the
They don't
front
have
car.
a setup to
Top
actually run
30,
that track.
rest of the
They got
run
rid
down,
of
and
the
I'll take
standard
it to
road
the
setup, and they didn't
John
put a new
Fike,
setup on
remember,
for
he
Coda
started
when
with
they
an
did the
EOL
update.
penalty. Niall with a problem.
Cool.
Giglio
Yeah,
struggles
right.
tonight. So did Ethan Wisnowski and Walker.
And I don't know
That's
why
all
you would
done.
get rid of just the
One
standard
caution
road.
flag.
I
That
mean,
was at the end of the
like I
series.
used to have fun
One
taking these
yellow
cars to
flag.
like Winton or
Balanced
Spa.
car.
Like
And
it
join-
should be pretty straightforward to
there
make
it is,
that
the
setup.
race recap here tonight from Sonoma. 1 caution, 3 lead changes, and when it's all said and done,
I still
it is
think we
Quentin
should go
Stewart's
race at,
second career
All right,
win
everybody
Bill.
be quiet.
in the
We gotta
QSR
listen to this.
Cup
You gotta
Series,
listen to
and
this.
man, I'll tell you what, representing
Bring it up,
the
bring it up.
Congratulations banner proudly, the man out of Charlotte, Quentin. What a race!
Hey, I had my dog in my post-race
Strategy
interview.
worked in
The
your
Cavalier
favor.
of Cavalier
Did you-
Racing. Come on
was
now.
your mindset going from the get-go to go for the undercut? And do you
Well, I can
feel
tell you
like that's
this.
the reason why
You
we're
can
talking
you can
about
have
the
this
big lane
documented
right
forever on YouTube.
Yeah, absolutely. You're exactly But right. You could make an argument either way. I mean, you saw Bradley come back and get a third, and he didn't do that. So I didn't want to take the risk of getting. In
I'm sorry
traffic,
that the
you
graphic
know,
kind
and,
of
like,
cuts it off a
even
little
getting
bit.
back
I
past
fix it in a
Dobbs there
bit.
at the end was really difficult. I noticed. He It's drove a great race
great.
as well. So I couldn't imagine having to drive through 4 or 5 guys to get back up there.
No, it wasn't.
you know,
It
and
wasn't
you
that
got to
difficult.
pass here at Sonoma. There's really only two, like I would say, borderline safe places to make a pass. But yeah, this is one of my favorite tracks, probably in NASCAR period. So I'm overjoyed to get this win. It's a great feeling. Did that for the community? Oh my God!
For a moment.
The
It was back
chest.
at Watkins Glen, I believe, in the spring, as Wesley pointed out the statistics, man. And so we weren't able to witness that. I think, and you could correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we had a power outage or something here at V-Speed. We weren't able to produce that race.
SVG.
Instead, of course,
SVG.
that week, like,
Fuck you!
you guys
Fuck
aren't
you!
here.
Fuck you!
So now we actually got to document it. It is true. Quentin Stewart is the road course winner.
Yeah. You know, and it's been a long time coming. It's an honor to get it here on VC.
Bradley, how I
Great
wish you
channel
would
like
have
guys.
compared him to
Y'all do so
SVG.
much great content in the other leagues to come out and
You can't win anywhere else.
You fucking asshole.
Oh.
Hey, see me in Vegas. See me in Vegas. Came out much better. So you're talking to the
see
stage
you in
winner
Iowa.
from Vegas. No,
I believe that SVG didn't have a great Iowa race. So.
You will see me wreck out at Iowa probably.
So, hey, Quentin, so let's go back to this, though, man. You struggled in Daytona.
You're going to finish
Daytona was
17th.
not a good race for you, right?
That sounds good.
And then you turn around and you're on vacation.
I said Johnny DePasquale is winning. You're finishing 17th. Everybody quote me on this later. All right.
All right. I'll clip it up. If he wins, I'll
All
clip
three
it
of
up.
you watching right now, you quote me in a week's time. That's how it's going to be.
You got to come back with
watched
our
enough.
special guest again next week if that does happen.
I get on here a second time. That is insane.
Look, we'll happily cut Dowdy again.
He just sits here and looks like just a naked mole rat.
Oh, fuck.
4 winners in 4 events, and
Just call Dowdy a naked mole rat.
He did. Well, you know, I told my team tonight before the race that tonight was pretty much must win for me. Just our league is so competitive this season. I just didn't see myself bringing home an oval win.
At least
with
Dowdy
how
can
deep
grow
this season
facial hair.
is this season. I mean,
I can't even
think
do that.
literally I can't everybody- either.
I think anybody could win.
I'm trying.
So I don't even want to know how many hours.
Not to
Cutting
interrupt
grade,
your
cutting grade.
interview.
I knew it was do or die this week.
Cutting grade.
I'm not as
All right.
strong at Coda
I want you to
or
look right here.
in the regular
See this little
season, so I
spot
knew
right
it had
here?
to happen, and,
Yeah.
you know, Yo, I have that
So what I
too.
think,
It was I had that too
Yeah.
right here.
What I-
want to shout out Austin
what I
Thomas
think
as
was
well. He brought
supposed to
us up
happen
five.
was
I know
that's
he
my
put in a
mouth
ton of work
hole,
this
and my
week.
facial hair is
Paid
supposed
off
to be
for
all
the-
up here. Like
for
it's
the
supposed to
T14
be
team.
up
So,
here. Okay.
You know, and I gotta
hearing
thank my admin team as well.
Hearing what?
Those guys do a great job.
That would be me,
honestly,
ladies and gentlemen.
just as much, if not
Oh.
more than I do for this
Oh,
series.
Quintendo
So,
69 in here.
It's just a great honor to have
Shout
a great
me
group of
out.
guys to race with every week and a great team to work with to make it all come together.
Quintendo, huh?
Yeah.
There you go. Bradley, anything else?
I didn't mean to interrupt.
I
I'm
just
sorry.
add one
These
more
are supposed to be my eyebrows.
myself to the list of four drivers. We've still
all
got a
supposed to
lot
be
of
up
other
here.
races left to go. Is there anything on that schedule that stands out to you that maybe you circled on your calendar as if you didn't win here, that would be the next one that you
Austin, quiet down. You're being too loud. You woke her
As
up.
far as regular season goes,
Oh.
I think my only shot would maybe be Coda, but frankly, that is not my best road course. Just, I guess, then looking ahead to the playoff, it's the 2 road courses, if I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
Looking at Coda, and I'm
So,
and I'm
Quentin,
looking at Watkins Glen, so.
What I meant to say in that interview was, where are you gonna suck the least at?
The road courses. The road courses. That is what we have circled.
I
worked a long time this week to.
All right.
Outside of that,
That's what I wanted to say.
man, it's nice to get
Yeah.
Oh, I appreciate your honesty. I do. Outside of that, just looking at the schedule, the Cavalier Racing Team mascot right here. Atlanta? He's my pride and joy.
I should have won there last season.
My family.
I think Brent Allen stopped that one, didn't he?
Don't even get me started.
I think I made a reference in tonight's broadcast.
I'm normally pretty good at Rockingham
Brent
too.
went off
so-
into the grass and just let everybody goodbye.
Yeah.
Yes, it is a doggy.
So how long does probation last in this series?
3 races.
Enjoy
Yes,
this
sir.
one. We'll see you
Okay.
next week.
Absolutely. Thank you, guys.
All right.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's Quentin
I just
Stewart.
got a note from my
He makes
notes.
The 4th different
Type it
winner
up.
in 4 races, and as
I
I
know.
already told you, I
Somebody
love
needs to be
looking
added.
up info on all these guys. By the way, tonight is his
Who would that be?
47th all-time
Starts
start.
with a 1,
He
ends with a
leads
3.
the way with all-time starts in the
Well, he's on
QSR
probation,
Already
so.
there.
Cup Series.
Well,
Bradley now
they're-
he has 2 wins.
I don't know.
9 top 5s, and his 30th top 10.
Brent Allen, are you in chat right now?
tonight
Defend yourself.
at Sonoma. Let's grab Alan Dobbs. Alan Dobbs. with
Buddy, we'll go to
another
gloves
solid
off right
run.
now.
He came into the show after winning a-
That's the best thing I've done in Discord in a while. Gloves off is great. Like,
Oh yeah.
And you'll finish second.
It's not for the faint of heart.
it is. It's definitely not.
Man, I might get me some Sonic
For the
on
people
I
at
don't even go
home
in there.
that don't know, which I'm sure everybody at home does
yeah, I
know,
can go for Sonic too, to be
gloves
honest.
off is our Discord section where
That's
you
a pretty
can
good
basically
race,
say whatever, and we turn the notifications off and just let you have
Probably
at
could've
it.
hung on to the
So-
win there, but
Yep.
man, I had a teammate that's
And that
really
is not a good
Everybody
thing
needs a
when,
place.
when I am
was
in your
super happy
league,
to be able to be in a position to help
because
him
I
out a
don't
bit.
care.
Tell you what, so
He didn't
so
care about your
definitely,
feelings.
You know,
No.
is that what it comes down to, right? So you got a teammate, you know.
I think Brent Allen's
he
a
needed
great
to have
human
a good
being.
race. He
But he's
needed to
raced like an
he
idiot.
needed to
That's
Every
it.
one of
win
these people
one.
are great human
Does
beings.
that make that
Oh, yeah.
teammate,
There's
a
a human
person
aspect, and then there's a
working with each other, makes
competitive
it so much
aspect.
special now.
Yeah.
And
Exactly.
when you get into the
Part of
competitive
playoff,
part,
right?
you don't
Yeah,
give
for
a
sure.
shit.
2 guaranteed members in the playoffs.
Yeah, there's
and
honestly not
he
a
was
person in
pretty
this
certain
league
that
that I'm
he-
like, man, I don't
this
want
was
to
going to be his best
person.
opportunity to win
Well-
a race this season, and he didn't feel like he was going to be able to make the playoffs.
Man,
No,
anytime
you
I'm
mean
near
not.
Dowdy,
This season.
every time I'm near Dowdy, I'm like,
You know, the field is really tough.
Yeah,
There are
well.
a lot of really fast
But I love
guys,
Dowdy.
so I
Hold
would
up,
expect
hold
to
up.
see most of the playoff spots
Listen.
filled up by winners. So yeah, being able to be in that position and help him out, and I mean, he ran a great race. I don't want to take anything away from what he did, because it's not like I just gave it to him. You know, he was there when it counted and put himself in a position to be able to, you know,
Backtracking.
give him the position, even though, you know, he was faster than me. You know, he just had dirty air. It's hard to get around,
what a
you know, unless
teammate.
I make a mistake. So, you know, hats off to him. Definitely don't want to take anything away from his win. 'Cause
What a
he-
teammate.
He ran a great race, and same thing to Bradley. He was on fire stage 1. I didn't think anybody was going to be able to have anything for him. But
Did you hear the
That dirty
first
air
like
in middle
minute of that
sections.
though, where he
And
was
I'll
just
tell you
you
what,
know
you kind of hinted on this a moment ago, and I want you to.
I basically told him in chat, like, let me go or I'm gonna move you. So
Has been since the first 2 seasons
got
of
something
the
to say,
QSR
Dobbs?
simulation.
Hmm.
Next Gen
Dobbs
Cup
say what he
Series
wants to
here
say.
at speed that we've been watching for the last
Dobbs
5
say what he wants to say. I told him.
driver as the
I
point
told him
leader.
it's let me go or I'm gonna move you. Those are your options.
You're going for a trip.
Nah, I literally told him post race. He was like, you would have wrecked me, and I was like, I want to wreck you, but I mean, I would have moved you out of the way. I mean, you know, you already got to win.
that's
So
pretty normal, you know, racing with a new
it's a
That's
clean
great.
cut pass. It's a clean
figuring
cut
stuff
pass.
out, how everybody races. But
Look at
That's
Bradley.
what we need.
4Ks,
We need a
5Ks,
clean cut pass of the
6K,
day.
You know, we got some
We
really
need a
high
sponsor
rating
for
guys
that.
in here.
that's a good idea.
The
Know what
clean
they're
cut.
doing, and you know how to tire
Clean cut
save,
pass
and
of the
It's
day.
awesome to have all that competition. You know, last season there was probably
I think it would be a
you know,
good-
maybe
a
three-
good
3 or 4
sponsor for
people
it.
normally that might have been battling for a win. And
Who did have
this
the
season,
best
I feel
pass
like
of the day,
there's-
though? Who
there's
y'all
a good
think?
10 people that
I think Quentin Stewart
could
actually had the best
possibly
pass of
win
the
on any
day.
given week, you know,
Do you really?
without, you know,
Yeah.
doing some crazy strategy.
He took a stab at
So,
it twice.
I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
Now,
Also,
whether
especially
Allen
if we can get
sold it
calm
really
down,
well,
having so many oval
I don't
or
I don't
cautions on the
think he
ovals,
did. Well, I
was
just want to be
surprised the
genuine here
restart
for a
was
second and say
really
that
clean tonight
Alan Dobbs did not
compared
give the
to
victory. Quentin
how we've
Stewart,
been running on
Quentin Stewart was
should
fast.
be really easy
Yes,
to
sir.
He was
Yes,
good
sir.
at passing.
with each other. So
Fucking
do it.
I don't know, maybe they can take anything they
When
want.
it got
When
up
comes
there-
to their call.
No, the dirty outside of all this like conjecture, the dirty air was actually legitimately insane tonight. Just for perspective, Allen never ran below a 15 tonight, or in any practice that we did, and I ran a 14. I think I don't remember.
Yeah, appreciate it, man.
14.7, I want to say,
14
for
from my local
qualifying
life.
or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
so
All the guys at Cavalier Racing.
I know I was
obviously,
faster
you
than
guys on the
Allen,
broadcast,
but they're really
everybody
like,
watching on
even when I
YouTube,
would get up to his bumper,
all the guys that
like
came
there
out
just
racing tonight,
wasn't
putting on a good show.
a whole lot I could do most of the
Appreciate all
time.
y'all.
Like
Well,
the
you're
only
turning
way,
11 exit. You would set him up in 7?
and I couldn't do
Like,
anything at 11.
just before the S's, but when you get off of 11 going into 12, you give it all back.
Yep.
It is
Absolutely.
Alan Dom
You took a
following us
stab in
there at
11.
Charlotte Motor Speedway.
I took a
That
stab
was
in
the
11,
difference
and I
right
took
there.
a stab going into VS's in that little right-hander, and
Yep.
both of them. I mean, it you just
The downhill.
it
That's
takes
turn seven, yeah.
yep, turn 7. Yeah, it just I mean it takes a perfect situation to make a pass with these cars right now.
V-Speed, Bradley Cooper is standing by.
Especially at
with
this road course.
Mr.
Watkins Glen is going to be
Bradley
a lot
Wilson,
different.
winner last
I agree with
week
that.
at Auto Club, a solid race for him on the podium.
I'm
He's
so
in
excited
third,
for the
and
I keep
Glen.
having to turn you up.
next.
What's up with that,
I was,
Allison?
me? Oh.
Yeah, I
What
keep
about
having to
now?
turn you up. Yeah, you sound much better.
Yeah, my mic was kind of away from my mouth. Man, I wish we would have made Watkins Glen sooner. That stinks.
It'll be a good playoff road course though.
It will be.
It was all part of the plan. Okay, rigged.
Is it in the final? Is it in the 16 or the 8?
Should be in the 4.
I want to say
It's gonna be in the 8.
I think it is in the 4.
Let me
Is it in the 4?
Hold on, I'll look.
Say, if it's in the 8, you can lock yourself into
It's
the
in the
4.
round of 8.
It is
All
in
right,
the round
that's
of
all
8.
part of the plan. It's all part of the plan.
You damn right. I gotta survive to there. I gotta make it
You'll be
through Vegas.
You survived to the final 4 last year, didn't you?
Yeah, by pure luck.
I got 5th.
Nah.
Woo! Thanks, Dowdy.
You'll be alright.
Yeah, I was
Thanks,
beating.
Dowdy.
Yeah, I think I was beating you, Quentin, to the 4, and then Dowdy murders me at Nashville. Qualifies like P3 and just takes me out.
Oh, that was like green flag, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like the
It took
second
you all the way to
lap.
the pit road exit.
Yeah.
Is that what- yeah.
And then I hit the wall.
Destroyed
on the pit
you.
road. Yeah. Motor blow, everything. I literally cussed Dowdy out for 30 minutes.
It was really
remember
funny.
that.
It was very funny.
I remember that. It's
kept on
crazy
trying
how
to-
I can recollect that shit, too.
Yeah, all the
There's
races you do and you
so
remember this shit.
much-
Yeah.
So much has happened.
He was trying to talk, and I said, "No, Dowdy, you don't get to fucking talk. No." Look, I'm good at this track. I said, "Apparently, fucking not."
Pulled up here. His rears are still like 60 something. Mine were in the 40s.
I said, "You had one fucking job."
But I don't know. Sonoma's not really my friend.
Well, it seems like you're doing pretty well this season, though, and to be able to perform for another.
Not really your
finish
friend. You got
at a
third.
racetrack that,
Yeah, for real, you're on the podium, brother.
Like to come to. I know some of your teammates.
It sounds so bummed out, too.
Start this race here tonight.
I know
So
Jesse
you
would
stuck
really
it
want to win
through.
tonight too. I kind of hate that
You
for
kinda
him.
tortured yourself maybe psychologically.
Yeah, cause he's had some bad luck too.
He's a good oval racer though. Like I could see him getting a win somewhere else. Like I think Darlington's going to be a
100%.
real wild card. Like anybody could win at Darlington.
Teammates on the one Goose Chevy and the one Goose.
Yeah, you guys are getting really technical in the bottom half of the season as well.
Shout them out too.
Yeah.
Putting this on, Alan and Quentin.
So here's the question though: who do you think, the way the season sits now, eliminating last season from your brain, who's your all's championship favorites?
My family for watching. Everyone
Like
For
who,
me,
if
I'm
you had
going
to
with
pick
Dobbs
somebody
again.
right
I
now,
gotta put Dobbs in there.
Third place.
Yeah, well Dobbs didn't get it last season, right? He finished second last season. Am I remembering that right?
No. Dobbs
No,
won
he
last
won
season.
Okay, he won last
He won it
season.
all last season. Yes, Nick was in second.
You're right.
Nick should have won it. I'll go ahead and say that. Nick should have won it.
Nick's got to win a
And
race
then-
now though if he wants to make the playoffs because he's coming in
As
late.
soon
in
as
the
we
season.
as soon as we made the chase, or not chase, but the reset for the playoffs, Nick's season fell apart.
Yep.
One of the things
Yeah.
I
'Cause he
gotta
got killed
say
He had a
is
lot of
that,
bad luck.
you know, normally sometimes the road course races.
But
do
I
snooze and
ha,
make it
is
boring.
Nick back full time now?
And we've
Because
seen
I'll
that
put
in
him in the
past
list
and
as
seen it
well.
in real
He
life
is- he
as
is
well,
back
but
full
not
time.
with
I think-
this car. This
I think
car,
he's
the
on
last
that
couple
list.
of
I think
years
you're on that
in the
list.
real world of NASCAR,
Uh,
we've seen the road course
honestly,
races be very
I put
highly
Thomas in there
contested, very
if he could just
entertaining.
stay away from
We saw
Dowdy.
that here again tonight. You just
Wow,
Alan
I
Dobbs say,
appreciate
"Man,
that. I don't think I can win it
I
all.
I think
but
you're
I think I can
overhyping me
get
and
pretty far.
Thomas, but I appreciate it. I think
I think you
I
are
think you
too.
guys have a shot. I think the main thing is confidence at this point.
I think
Quinn,
Brad-
you have your specialties.
in that conversation. Talking.
I
about
just need a good
guys
oval.
about
That's all I
Stewart.
need. It's just
Quinn
one
Stewart
or two ovals that I can
said he
bring it
said
out
to our
and be
audience
successful
here,
on.
I'm
I'll
only
say
gonna
I drove
You're-
Vegas
you're
in
good.
preseason,
Teammates
and
Dobbs.
the
Listen, if there's a
the
Good
update
Vegas,
really
dude.
the update really changed Vegas a lot. Like last season in Vegas, the tire wear was so crazy. For some reason, I was able to save there, and when I drove it in preseason, it didn't drive like it did at all. So it's gonna be interesting this season. I'm circling for me. I liked Kentucky last season. I don't know how Kentucky will drive this season. And
Kentucky's a bitch now.
outside of
We got
that,
Iowa.
Iowa's gonna beat
We
my ass.
got
I get plenty of messages from people saying
We
they
got
love hearing my
Gateway.
voice on the network.
I think
It's all
Gateway's a
thanks to
toss-up
you.
because nobody drives that track.
Man, we will now get
Yeah.
ready to pack up
It's
our
a flat Darlington.
head to-
Pretty
to
much.
Iowa. It's
I
a
think
short
what you
track
got in a
that drives
Gateway
like a
is,
superspeedway,
with this car,
and that
you've
is
got people
obviously
that
where we
are
prepare
used to
for
driving
round
like a New
5
Hampshire,
next week. It should be
and
pretty
they'll do
damn
good
cool.
there.
Philbrick.
The fastest short
Philbrick, I
track
think,
on
is
the
going to
schedule.
eat up
0.85
Gateway.
miles you just
And New
watched
Hampshire.
For
that
sure.
previous
And New
Sunday.
Philbrick will win by.
Will we
If it
see
runs green,
our
Philbrick will
fifth
win.
different winner
He'll beat
here?
Dobbs.
We'll see.
That'll probably be in
It's another
second by
different race.
6
I mean,
seconds.
we haven't done a short
He was
track,
incredible
so
at New
why
Hampshire
not?
in
Iowa
preseason.
Speedway gonna set it off.
I was running in second, and he pulled like what 11 seconds on me or something. And
Easily,
like,
and it was
Yeah.
like he was incredible at New Hampshire.
Live flag-to-flag coverage
Yeah.
all season long for every race here
But I
at
think New
QSR.
Hampshire may be a little bit of a
I
rough
think you're
coast.
gonna. I think by the time you guys hit playoff time, you're gonna have 7 different winners.
I can see that because Atlanta is a total toss-up too. Anybody can win in Atlanta. Iowa is a kind of a toss-up because not a lot of people have a lot of experience there. Coda and/or Roble, it'll be me or one of the guys that finished top 5 tonight.
Now, remember, I told you you're gonna finish 17th at Iowa.
Oh, I totally agree with that. I'm saying Coda will be either myself or one of the top 5 from tonight. We'll finish in the lead there.
I
And
think Dobbs can get it done at Coda.
Yeah.
I just don't think we'll end up running Coda. Honestly, I think it'll end up being the
But I think
Roval,
we're
which
also
changes.
we're
So.
also kind of leaving these Wannagoons out of the picture. So
Right.
we need to make mention that those guys are the sleepers right now.
I
We've
think they're the
seen what they can
sleepers. I
do,
think
but
they're
we've seen,
the.
well,
I
we've
think
seen
they're the
them.
clear, like, team to beat.
Yeah, but it's not that they're the team to beat. They just have a driver every week that's in the top 3.
Oh yeah, 21's easily. I think he's an easy top 3 favorite to win a championship.
Bradley Wilson
he's-
is definitely in the conversation. If Nick can win a race before the playoffs, he's in the conversation too. But winning a race is hard. There's too many good people this season. Like you have to have a perfect run.
I think my issue is like I was running second, and then of course had that incident with 21, and that kind of killed the confidence for me. But tonight was a big confidence booster. If I can get a good finish next week and continue this trend, I think I'm going to be able to win a race this season.
All it takes is the right
sure.
oval.
All it takes is Shiloh the buff and yelling at you.
All right,
I
guys.
think if I'm
Scream at
gonna
you every week.
track, let's see. I think I can win Miami.
That's one I'll struggle at too because these cars are so weird at tracks where you kind of need to break it loose a little bit. And I feel like that's something you got to do at Miami. But
That's what I'm really good at. I love driving this car on the edge. Like an auto club, I made one tiny mistake, and that's what killed me there. But I'm not going to do that at Miami.
all right, guys.
It was an ad right at the end.
Yeah, we are right here at the end of the broadcast, so just want to get y'all's final thoughts from Sonoma before we wrap up here and go the fuck to bed because it is 12:30. Austin, what were your final thoughts from tonight, and what are your thoughts going into Iowa next week?
Dude, I think tonight was a top 3 race all-time QSR. Like the top 7 cars were just phenomenal racing. Everybody gave room, gave space. It was just super clean. One of the funnest races I've ever raced on iRacing. I had a lot of fun. I'd give it a solid 9 out of 10. Watch factor, fun factor, racing it, I'd give it a 10 out of 10. Going into Iowa, I think if everybody keeps the same attitude that they had racing tonight with the give and take and everything, I think that we'll have some great green flag running, and I think we're going to have a spectacular race next week.
Alrighty, and Bradley, what are your thoughts, brother?
My thoughts are everybody looks really sleepy. Look at Austin right now. He looks like he's about to pass out.
I'm tired.
Listen to
man.
Shia LaBeouf, man. Come on. We're wrapping up. Pull it
right.
together.
All right, we'll pull it together. We got a scale of 1 to 10. I'm going to do a scale of 1 to Kanye. That's how I rate things. I think I think you guys have cleaned up a lot of what you've had problems with car counts in the past. So this is my broadcaster's perspective. And to maintain a 30 count at a road course, we don't have anybody else doing that. So that's competitive as hell. There's so much going on. Anybody, any given Tuesday is going to win one of these races, and I stick by what I said with 7 different winners going into the playoffs. I genuinely believe that. We're already at 4, so there's no reason to think that the trend doesn't continue. We've had every variety of racetrack you could think of for the first 5 weeks. I was no different, you know. So I don't see why we don't see another winner this week. And the fun factor of tonight's race, Kanye, that's where we're going. And top 10. Top 10. We watch so much racing at V Speed. So much racing at V Speed. And road courses are always the ones that I dread to watch because it's so boring to see somebody pull out, 4.5 seconds ahead of the field, and they lap everybody, and they practice and drive nothing but Sonoma. We didn't see that tonight. We saw people that put in time for the week and competed hard as hell, and we had the top 4 within a second of each other for the final lap. It doesn't get better than that. So, well, it might. I hope it does, but you guys are putting a great season together. This is the best that I've seen QSR put on shows, and I'm looking forward to more of it.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat, and I guess just closing up here with my thoughts from tonight. I mean, obviously I was happy to get the win, and I think there were probably 6 guys out there tonight that could have won the race, from Tay McDonald to Jesse Gordon to Bradley Wilson. I thought all of those guys were competitive, and they put in a lot of time practicing throughout the week that I saw. They were in the same sessions I was, and that's kind of just a testament to the community and I guess Austin as well, because he put up all those sessions. I didn't do anything to do with that. I actually encouraged him not to do that because I wanted to win. Yeah, so I was really impressed with everybody from top to bottom because, I think Sonoma is probably, as far as the NASCAR schedule goes, maybe just outside of COTA, it's probably the most difficult circuit we'll run. You could probably throw Darlington in that category too. It takes a lot of time to master that track, and that was evident this week. A couple guys I want to shout out: Tristan Pena. I don't think he finished where he necessarily wanted to, but he qualified 4th tonight, and just as far as his overall road course racing, there was a lot of progress made there for him. That's definitely not where I think anybody expected him to end up qualifying wise, or even in the race period. I think a lot of people thought he would end up with a DNF, and he had a pretty solid run overall tonight. Again, probably not where he wanted to finish, but he had opportunities to make bigger impacts on the finishing order, and may have left some stuff on the table there, but regardless, the progress was made. And again, I mean, probably down to top 6 or top 8, you could have had anybody who could have won tonight's race, just depending on how you did your strategy and how the race fell. Going into Iowa next week, flat ovals, semi-flat ovals. I've got to lean towards Philbrick. For me, I think Philbrick is either going to win at Iowa or maybe at WWC, Worldwide Technology. so that he's kind of my pick for the next. I don't know if Worldwide Technology follows or not, but
Yeah, it does.
so I think he's either due next week or the following. Really good driver. Wasn't strong this week. Road is not his forte per se, but he's a strong driver, and I think you can expect him to get a win here in the next couple weeks. And I think what Bradley says is true. You can expect the continued trend of multiple different guys getting wins throughout the rest of his season. And that's what I think what makes our league so interesting and so great, and what brings people back every week is that there's always an opportunity for somebody new to win if you are willing to put in the time and put in the practice. So outside of that, you guys got anything else before we close up?
I just want to
keep
give a
doing what
shout
you're
out. Yeah. Go ahead. You go.
I was just saying, keep doing what you're doing. Go ahead and do your shout out. I want to hear this shout out.
I just want to do a shout out to, of course, Bradley and V Speed and everything. And then, man, you don't realize how much this game, the simulator, like, truly becomes like a part of your life and like your family and everything. Like, I look at everybody in this league as family. It's just cool. It's just, I mean, Quentin's put in all this time and effort and work into this. Of course, the admin team's helped with some of it, but it's cool to sit here at 12:35 at night. You got work in the morning with some of your friends, just sitting here, just looking at what you've kind of helped build, and look at how great it's becoming. I don't know, it's just cool.
Hell yeah, I can't agree any more with that. And I said this on the broadcast in my interview, but none of this happens without the admin team. Austin, you're obviously a part of that, and of course we are great partners at V-Speed, Bradley, and everybody else. So closing this up kind of formal after a very informal broadcast. So outside of that, I really appreciate you guys hopping on with me, and I appreciate everybody tuning in and viewing this. I know it wasn't too many people, but that's okay. I had a good time doing this and watching it back and enjoying the great work from V-Speed. So thank you guys for everybody tuning in, and everybody have a great rest of your night.